Hello and welcome to the Pixelated Popcorn Podcast. My name's Matt.
And I'm Tyler.
How are you, my man?
Dude.
Fuck you for wearing that colour.
No, fuck you for wearing that.
Fuck you for wearing that colour.
No, fuck you.
You know what? That fucking bear right there deserves to have its ear ripped off. Because you know what? That's what we fucking do.
You rip ears off teddy bears. Man, that's not a good thing to have.
No, we bite the ears off the fucking New South Wales footy team.
Oh, someone's a little butthurt that I'm a blue. I'm from New South Wales.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for everybody. I'm actually not Queensland native. I'm actually New South Wales native.
No, we have a fucking traitor within our midst tonight.
You, I've been here longer than I was in New South Wales. Almost.
Doesn't fucking matter. Does not fucking matter.
Does it really matter?
I'm sorry, someone a little bit of a sore loser that we won so many series. Probably because it's rigged.
Exactly. It's not fucking rigged. You think it is. You're one of those butthurt fans that get really...
We're the ones that have beaten your ass so many fucking times, thank you.
Yeah, because we always...
Sounds like the sore loser right here. Sounds like the fucking sore loser right fucking here.
Deal with it. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about.
No, but I think we might keep tabs on what the score is throughout the night.
We'll keep tabs. But, let's talk about something that just got announced literally on our way here.
Well, before that, like, how are you, though? Like, it's been a few days since we did our Mandalorian and Grogu spoiler talk, where I fucking crashed the fuck out.
So did I.
I've calmed down. No, not as much as me.
Oh, the rant.
Not as much as me.
Sweetwise. You absolutely...
I'm going to fix something up.
You absolutely went on a tirade about the whole film. I mean, guys, go watch back on our review, because, like, I had my points, but I was calm and collective. Matt, on the other hand, literally went on a rampage, just absolutely just destroying this movie. And considering that I just read as well of how much money it made back in cinemas, about 165 million worldwide. That's not really a lot of money for a Disney-made film. When you have to agree on that one, Matt. 165 million.
It's not great.
It's not great. That's not a lot of money.
No, not
considering that this is like a Jon Favreau Disney-led movie who's probably made back, who probably needs to make a profit back on this, I don't think there's going to be anything left of talking about Mandalorian and Grogu for a long time. Not after this.
I mean, its audience score, though, is still very...
The audience score is still high. I don't agree with it either.
I'm going to get into it.
No, no.
For what? 2 hours on Sunday?
Yeah, it's 2 hours on Sunday. But, alright. So, let's talk about what just got announced on the way here. Literally on the way here. You come pick me up, and this happened, like, almost a few minutes ago.
Oh, and it's not displaying.
Oh, dear. Oh, great. But there it is.
There we go.
The Witcher 3.
Witcher 3 has announced, well, CD Projekt Red has announced a new expansion for The Witcher 3.
This comes out next year, 2027. This is the details we have. So, CD Projekt has announced a third expansion of The Witcher 3 called Songs of the Past. This DLC is due out in 2027, 12 years after the 60 million selling the world The Witcher 3 came out in 2015, and 11 years after the second expansion, Blood and Wine, came out in 2016. Can you believe that DLC came out in 2016?
Well, this is my point, and you said I don't want to fight with you over this. Well, buddy.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bring it the fuck on.
You don't want to fight about this. All right, so you don't like the fact that they're releasing new DLC for The Witcher 3 because It's not dead. It's still, so many people play this game.
Yes, but
hang on.
No. How
No.
much longer can we keep milking the same fucking cow? You've announced The Witcher 4. Mm-hmm. What's the updates with that? I would rather hear updates about Witcher 4 than a game that has had its time, right? Plus, they are also working on the
remaking
Witcher 1
the original one.
remake,
yes.
Right? You're saying those different departments. CD Projekt Red is a very, very small company.
Yeah, but we don't know if they have different other groups, development teams working on different segments of the game.
But if you're working on something that's massive like The Witcher 4, plus working on a major remake, not remaster. If it was remaster, I would be completely different. But it's a remake from the ground up. That's taking a lot more time to do as well.
If they were literally stretched for time, they wouldn't have announced this. And if the appeal for The Witcher 3 was not there, they would not announce this.
I get that, but it also, to me, also kind of feels like it's a bit of a, hey, The last season of The Witcher didn't.
Yeah, well,
Right.
look, I know that. I know. Not everyone loved the last loved season 4 of the Witcher series because, spoiler alert, it sucked.
It's just I love The Witcher 3. Don't get me wrong. I own it on multiple platforms.
Same with me. I own it on
own
multiple
it on
platforms.
PlayStation. I own it on Steam. I own it on Switch.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, technically own it on 2 different PlayStations. I own it on PlayStation 4, and then I got the upgrade.
I had it on PlayStation 4 and I got it on Xbox.
Yeah, but I got the upgrade, and I love the series. Don't get me wrong. It is one of my favorite games to play. It's just I don't know how long you can keep milking a certain thing for.
You know, I said the same thing about Grand Theft Auto 5 and how many times that game got ported to other consoles. Like, it's out on PS3.
Oh, I agree.
And same with, I think The Witcher was released on Xbox 360. Wasn't it 360 that got released on?
Yes, it came out on 360
And PS3.
PS3. Yeah.
And now it's getting DLC. Look, here's the thing. It might not even be a big chapter. It might be something completely different. It might be different to what Blood and Wine was. And look, if, like I said, if the appeal for Witcher 3 was not there, they would not release DLC for it. But if the appeal is there, why not? Milk it. It's their franchise. They're allowed to do whatever they want with it.
Yeah. I mean,
Look,
yeah.
you've got to. It's only just been announced. You can't judge it based on just being announced.
I'm not judging.
You're more just back to, it's like, hey, where's the news on Witcher 4? What's happening with the remake for the original Witcher?
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe they're not ready to reveal that yet.
But how long has it been since they announced Witcher 4?
I have no idea. It's been a year now, nearly a year, longer.
Longer than
Yeah.
That's my point. It's been longer than that. What's the update with Witcher 4? We saw that gameplay footage, and it looked almost near fucking done with that gameplay
I know.
footage that we saw for Witcher 4. I could be wrong. Was it just like marketing? Was it actually part of the game, or was it just a way of announcing? Hey,
The game was
so
marketing release. It was announced in 2024.
yeah,
2 years. So, according to The Witcher 4 will not be released before 2027. The game is being developed for release on PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X and S.
Yeah, so not before 2027. So a good chance it's next year.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
my point is, so where is that information then?
No, it's true. I want to
Where
know.
is that?
Look, I'm not saying I don't want to know, but I'm actually excited for a new Witcher game, of a new expansion. I'm keen for it. It does not mean that I'm not still on CD Projekt's ass about what's the news on The Witcher 1 remake and what's the news on Witcher 4. Like, we need details because they've been really silent about it lately. And
They've
I'm
been
like,
very, very
I
silent.
know. It's just. But look, as I said before. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you get that signed by?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Tamir Morrison. I forgot he's Django Fett. Absolutely. All right. So what else do we have for it? All right. So this DLC. So in a note, CD Projekt said it is co-developing expansion with Fool's Theory. See, this is what I was trying to get to. CD Projekt said it is co-developing expansion with Fool's Theory, a team comprising of industry veterans who worked on The Witcher 3. More details on Songs of the Past will release in late summer this year. So what we know so far is that it's co-developing with another department, Fool's Theory. So it's an entirely outside team. Songs of the Past will return players to the role of the legendary Monster Slayer Geralt of Rivia for a brand new adventure when it launches next year. Every other game, every CD Projekt Red game in development
So that definitely means that Witcher 4 is not coming next year.
I doubt it. They said it wasn't releasing
Before 2027.
Yeah, they literally said what they say before.
Next year is 2027.
Yeah, well, they said straight up that it will not be released before 2027. The game, so that's what CD Projekt's chief financial officer will say. Has said.
Yeah.
Which, look, if they need more time to develop it, that's fine.
Yeah, but
I'd like a little bit of news on it. Like, hey, what's going on?
Next year is 2027. So I understand we're not going to get the game.
Yeah, I know.
But give us something.
Give us something. Hell, even give us an update on that remake of the original. I get it's a remake. It's going to take a lot longer, but give us a little glimpse, an idea, maybe a bit of news saying this is active development. This is the problem I have with remakes and that, when they announce something, but it's just in the dark and they have to keep hush about it. I'm like, just give us an idea on active development. Stop doing surprises because some of us just sit there and what the hell are you guys doing? You show up at a game show. For example, when E3 was a thing and you'd have a big, massive developer who's working on an upcoming project and they're just announcing little side projects. it's not what we're there for. We want news on what the big game that you're working on. And, you know, then developers would just get frustrated going, why they're not interested? I'm like, yeah, because you promised us news on this and you've done nothing for us. So, hey, instead of just announcing all these little side projects or showcasing a whole different other game, you know what we're here for. Cater to your audience.
Yeah.
Don't cater to your investors. You cater to your fucking audience. Without your audience, you would not have a company.
Yeah, that's right.
Clearest example of how terrible a side project can be for a game. When Blizzard announced Diablo Immortal, that stupid mobile game that was, you'd have to pay at least $10,000 just to unlock characters and mods in that. And that was an actual thing that was happening. At their event at BlizzCon, they announced this. It's the infamous, don't you guys have phones? That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
The backlash for that was so immense that even now, no one plays Diablo Immortal on the phone. I played it. Yeah, it's terrible gotcha system where you basically pump in your own goddamn money just to get by in the game. It's pay to win.
Yeah.
But the worst pay to win. Yeah. Sorry, I had to talk about that.
Stuart said, could the DLC tie into The Witcher 4?
That's actually a good possibility. It could do that. That's another thing as well. Look, if it does do that, then hell yeah, I'll be interested. But look, I'm still interested regardless because, like, I love The Witcher. If you kind of can't tell,
No, I can't actually. Not today.
Yeah, not the fuck you. Yeah, not today. No, I'm not wearing my pendant, but I got a ring instead.
You're not also trying to promote Geralt.
I never have to begin with on the entire show. Guys, you want to go check out my cosplays? I've made a new post.
Shit.
Don't believe this. Last time he cosplayed was like actually last year at Ted Lasso. No, not last year. The year prior, 2024.
Yeah.
Not last year because you didn't go last year to PAX. I know, but it sucks that we can't go this year. But I can't afford those prices. I really can't.
Sold out anyway.
I know. It sold out at 3D. Man, it sold out more quicker than it did last year.
Selling it quicker every year.
I know. Anyway, that's not the point. But look, here's the thing. If you're excited for the Witcher stuff, then you got new expansion coming out next year. Will I be getting it? Absolutely. I'm gonna fucking getting it. I love The Witcher. I really want to play more of the game. All right. What have we got next?
Just to briefly mention, Spider-Man Noir came out today.
Yes, it did. Already getting some really great reviews from it.
Seen anything? I haven't
Not
watched
yet.
anything of it yet. It's probably something I'll watch this weekend.
Yeah, same here. It's something I really want to watch this weekend as well.
But I just want to let you guys know it's out. Yay! Okay. Well, not only did Spider-Man Noir come out today,
But also a game came out
the
today.
game came out today too.
Absolutely. Just like how another game came out 2 days prior.
Last week.
Last week. Sorry, my bad. Last week.
This one is 007 First Light. Oh, actually, give me a second. Let me record that for the Tickety Talks.
Yep. With Tickety Talks. Click the button.
007 First Light has come out today.
I don't own
You
it.
have not played any.
Because I don't own it.
I
You played about half an hour of
played
it.
about half an hour of it. So
You
far.
barely scratched the surface with it.
Like, I wouldn't even say the surface.
No, I'd say more the like not even the surface. You're just you're still up on top going, hey. No. But so far,
though, the critics have been great with it.
first impressions,
Metacritic at the moment, it's
86.
It's around 86.
87. Yes, that's what exactly what they said.
87, which I can bring up right now.
Yeah, I got that right here too.
Metacritic is showing 87, generally favorable. It's 6% mixed with only 3 reviews, but 48% with 48 reviews with 94%.
Also, if the actor that is playing
Comic
Bond
Book has given it 100.
Wow, 100. Damn, they must really like it. I also was just about to say about the person that they chose to play Bond. He actually played young Dexter Morgan in the Dexter Resurrection series. He's a young Dexter Morgan, way before, literally, and from what I heard, this series was absolutely incredible.
Well, I want to get to him in a minute. But let's go through some of these reviews first. So, Comic Book is given it 100. It would have been expected for IO to stick to its silver balls and immediately pump out another Hitman. Yet the team swerved by making a Bond game with its own take on the classic British agent.
This willingness this willingness to take a different path has led to a fresh 007 experience that has beautifully married the liberating sandbox elements of the Hitman franchise/series with explosive set pieces typically found in more linear action games. From what I've seen of it, dude, the chase scenes and like the car chase scenes, they look beautifully done.
I'm sure.
And it's coming from Hitman, who never done any car chase scenes before, and they did it right. The set pieces look amazing. The combat looks nice and flush, particularly with some of the hand-to-hand combat. From what I've heard of other players, particularly some of the stuff you sent me, is that the hand-to-hand combat is better than Hitman. Far better than Hitman.
Yeah, well, Culture, is that how I say it? Cultura Geek.
Let me have a look.
With absolute confidence.
Yeah, Cultura Geek, they said.
Technical execution and its portrayal of Bond as reckless, rebellious, and full of potential, combined with open maps packed with possibilities for improvisation. 007 First Light may not be a perfect video game, but what game is? But it is the perfect James Bond game. I also saw one earlier today too on here from an Australian company, Press Start.
Well, hang on. It's kind of crazy as well. I'm looking at these Metacritic reviews. There's no negative stuff on this.
That's what I said before, if you were listening.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just actually, I believe you, but I was just more surprised seeing it myself because I thought that'd just be one.
Press Start Australia. 007 First Light is all things a Bond game should be. It's exciting, unpredictable, and delivers a jet-setting adventure full of that hallmark intrigue. As a spy game, it's expectedly solid, but as an action game, it's somehow even better as IO Interactive declare themselves the go-to for spy thrillers.
Patrick Gibson, in a time where new blood is badly required, declares himself Bond, James Bond. I have to agree.
Now, what really surprised me about this game as well is it also seems to be running very well on Steam Deck.
Yeah, I saw that.
Day one release, which is very, 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 very rare.
Yeah, it said here right now on the early impressions on the Steam Deck is it runs beautifully.
So it says here, when I first booted up the game, every single setting was pushed to the absolute lowest possible values. Even FSR was set to performance mode. Naturally, that made us very nervous at first, but once I actually got into gameplay, I was surprised to see frame rates hovering between 50 to 70 FPS, and most of our concerns immediately faded away. In the more demanding NPC-heavy areas, performances starts fluctuating between 40 to 50 FPS on the default settings. Unfortunately, the game only offers two frame rate caps options,
30 and 60 FPS.
I experimented with raising several settings, including switching the upscaler to quality mode and increasing most options to medium. With textures set to high, performance then drops into the 32 to 40 FPS range. However, considering the scale and visual complexity of the game, it still looked generally impressive, locking the game to 30 FPS, ended up providing the most enjoyable overall experience without sacrificing too much visual fidelity.
You can also keep the default. You can also keep the default settings, and you can use the Steam Deck's built-in 45 FPS limiter. But in my experience, it introduced noticeable input lag, which made the game feel much more worse to play. Because of that, I can't really recommend it. If you want a high frame rate experience, your only realistic option is to stick with the lowest default settings and tolerate the fluctuating performance. Which, look, fair enough. That's fine. If you want to try and run it on the Steam Deck's built-in stuff with the 45S limiter, if that's going to have notable lag, then don't do it. Just go stick with the higher frame rate if the game's going to run great on that.
What's impressive is that most games, when these AAA games that are coming out on day one, right?
Yeah.
They struggle.
Yeah.
They struggle with optimization to be able to perform well on the Steam Deck. It's come out today and it's running perfectly fine. So my question, I think, to IO Interactive is why the delay with the Switch 2 release? If you can get it running perfectly well on the Steam Deck on day one, why did you delay Switch 2?
It seems to be a common thing I've noticed whenever it comes to Switch games, either with the original Switch or the Switch 2. Is all the other games get announced, like the mainline stuff, but they delay it for either the original Switch or Switch 2.
A game that we'll get to later, the Lego Batman game.
Yes.
Right? That's now being delayed as well for Switch 2.
Maybe it's just like some developers are finding it a bit hard to get all the technical details.
I think that there were not as many developers got that much of the
details, really.
No, not the details, but they get the
specs.
It's not even specs. They get like a someone help me out.
We have another one there.
He's watched the first episode.
I watched the first episode.
But it's like kind of like a playtest console.
Like
a prototype type of thing.
They do, yeah. They play.
Dev kits.
Dev kits.
Dev kits.
I don't think they got a dev kit for the Switch 2.
I don't think.
That's why they've delayed it.
A lot of companies got a dev kit for the Switch 2.
Which is annoying considering that most gaming. Remember what were we talking about? I talked about dev kits a while back that they were. No, that was Microsoft, not Nintendo. But the Microsoft ages back were raising the prices of their dev kits as well before when the whole thing with the Game Pass got increased with their prices. But no, I don't get why. If that's true, then man, that's just a damn shame on Nintendo's part. Not giving dev kits out when you have a game that is going to make blockbuster money and the game's getting delayed while all the other consoles are making money. That's just ridiculous. And it makes me really upset considering that I know some people out there who only have Switch 2s who don't have mainline consoles actually, not be able to play, the new Bond or what was the other one we were talking about before? That was Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
But, going back to Bond though, like I'm very, very impressed with what I have played in the first half an hour, which is not much. You asked me before, like,
you barely
what does Bond look like? I'm like, barely saw him.
For a second I thought you were joking, like, oh, he's in the dark and you only see behind him. I'm like, well, yeah, third person.
It's more of like you start off with an opening cutscene.
Can you imagine if it was in first person mode? Like
I hate it.
Like with Indiana Jones?
It's the one thing I don't like about Indiana Jones games.
Did you play it and finish it?
I haven't finished it. It's too big.
I still need to get back into play. That's what she said, yeah. I need to get back into Indiana Jones and finish it.
But it's Switch 2 now.
It's on Switch 2.
To pick it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to play it and look, I love Indiana Jones, but like this game definitely, it's massive. There's so much to do in it. I'm like, is the term feeling overwhelmed with a video game a thing? You feel very overwhelmed by how the scale?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do you also feel sometimes when you play those big, massive open worlds that you're on a time you're on a time limit playing them? Do you ever feel like that sometimes? Or maybe it's just me.
Depends on it. But
if you have a day off from work and you're not working for the next couple of days, but you still have things to do around the house, you can literally kind of supplement your time into it. But
Bond, it's like I'm not going to go into spoilers really, but it starts up in a cutscene. You're in a helicopter and it's dark. So I rarely got to see what that.
I believe maybe it starts out,
and then when you actually get to play as him, you're kind of like looking at his ass the whole time.
Yeah. I find it interesting as well, considering this is an original story. It's an origin. It's an origin of Bond, how he got the 00 and how he worked for MI6.
But I also think, and you mentioned the actor, right?
Patrick Gibson.
Well, there's all these talks about who's the next Bond going to be. What if in the contract that this is actually connected to the new movies?
I mean, that would be amazing. And
because it's who owns Bond now?
Freaking Amazon.
And who's also produced this game?
Amazon helped produce this, didn't they? And god damn it, that'd be the case. And hey, you've got a new Bond. That's Patrick Gibson. He looks amazing.
What we've been hearing is they've been looking for a younger Bond to be able to make the series last longer than a couple of movies. So what if this game is tied into that and it's our story before our new Bond?
Look, it'd be great. I can see Patrick Gibson playing this role beautifully because he looks great. I mean, for goodness sake, that is him in the game. That is Patrick Gibson in the game playing James Bond. But
obviously tweaked around a
little bit, but you could do it. I mean, for goodness sake, I've been wanting freaking Cameron Monaghan to play a live-action Cal Kestis for a long time. I still want him to do that. He'd be incredible as live-action Cal Kestis because it's tied into the whole timeline with the whole Empire, the rule of the Empire, when a lot of the Jedis are on the hunt from Inquisitors and that.
Yeah.
So, look, if this be the case, if 007 First Light ties into the next Bond film or hell Bond television series, and Patrick Gibson is new Bond, I'm not going to argue because those trailers prove to me that he is Bond. And I want a Bond that is young, that is inexperienced, and basically still learning how to be a 00. What's up?
Update.
Oh no.
You guys are fucking losing.
What? What's the update? What's the score? Give me
24.
To what?
20-4.
20-4.
Maroons are ahead 20-4.
Did your phone just die?
Yeah, it did. I just plugged it in.
20-4. Come on, Blues! God damn it! What was the time?
It's still relatively new.
It's still new. All right, good. So
But like,
we still have a
for us
chance.
to be that far ahead already, you guys are fucked.
This is only game 1, by the way.
I know.
You still got another game you've got to beat us at.
Yeah, still.
But still, it's not even the full. It's not even
I
half
got
time.
lollies. I got the State of Origin snakes.
I don't eat lollies.
Afternoon.
I don't eat lollies. You know
I
this.
don't give a fuck.
I don't eat lollies.
I do though.
Yeah, well, you can fucking eat them then. You can eat the blue ones first and save them later.
I like the meringues.
Yeah, I know. Just throw out all the freaking blue
But yeah,
ones.
that's 007, and look, I look forward to going back and playing more of it.
Same. I really want to get it now, but at the moment, I have another game that I want to talk about.
We'll get to that, and that's our final comments.
That's our final one? Okay, cool. What else you got next?
Well, we've got you wanted to also talk about. Give me a second, just bring up the chat here. There's another one. Nope, I was wrong.
Okay.
You have got here about Destiny 2 shutting down.
I'm very upset, seeing that this is a franchise that has been running for 12 years. 12 long years. It's not looking good for Bungie. So Destiny 2 is officially coming to an end as of June 12th, in a few weeks. It sucks because Destiny 2 is amazing because it's a groundbreaking game. This is the whole equivalent of a looter shooter. This is the benchmark of a looter shooter. Like,
I
even
have
with
some thoughts about it, but
about Destiny 2.
about it shutting down. Yeah.
Yeah, look, they said this straight up, that they said, they're not doing active development. They're going to be focusing more on Marathon, which is another franchise. But Marathon's failing. It sucks. And now,
That's not my thoughts, but here you go.
but now, there's been a community petition that's calling on Sony to greenlight Destiny 3. It's surpassed over 230,000 signatures in 4 days. Because the following news, the development of Destiny 2 will be coming to an end. The games community has started a petition asking Sony to greenlight a third entry in the series with an impressive turnout already. Because, spoiler alert, there are still hundreds of thousands of Destiny fans. Now, they have stated that they are stopping active development, but they're not shutting the game down. But it doesn't matter because there's going to be no more updates. It's just going to be a dead game. No one's going to come back to it.
You want to hear my controversial thought?
What's that? You don't like Destiny?
Well, not, but
But you think
I
that...
think it goes back to The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
There comes a time where a game needs to end.
I know, but...
And I think that GTA should fucking learn.
No, they should.
Because they are beating the dead horse.
They are.
Right? And Destiny 2 has, for a long time now, been dying rapidly. Ever since what's his name died?
What's that one? Lance Reddick.
Lance Reddick died.
It also
Ever
should
since
have...
Lance Reddick died,
Yeah.
it's fucking
The
plummeted.
thing is, though, it should have ended after their last DLC, The Final Shape. That's a lot of people have said. Now, I could be wrong, because, again, I've only played Destiny 2 a lot, but I know a lot of people who have loved Destiny, and not only that, but there's so many different communities that have been built around Destiny, and it's just, they're all going to have to cease to exist. Well, they don't have to cease to exist, but they're going to start, falling out of orbit because no one really wants to be around Destiny 2 if there's no more development on it. And the reason why I'm saying it's hugely terrible is because Bungie said they're focused on new projects. But upon furthermore research, there is no active projects.
That we know of.
No, there is nothing. Bungie literally, an internal investigation by Jason Schreier has said that there is no active games they are working on. They're not even working on anything Star Wars. They're not even working on anything.
Is Bungie ever working on anything?
I think they had mentioned something about Star Wars in the past, but there is no games. The only one that they are working on is Marathon, and Marathon is just not pulling in the numbers that Sony and Bungie are after. By the way, Sony purchased Bungie for $30 billion.
That was Xbox's downfall, or one of their biggest fucking flaws not buying Bungie. The
Yeah.
company that literally brought you the money.
Literally brought you the money, and now they own Sony. Like Sony owns them, but unfortunately, they're not getting their investment because Bungie is just trying to focus on Marathon. But you can't just focus on one game and not be developing anything because, again, that internal report from Jason Schreier proved it that there is no active games they are working on. They're just doing updates for Marathon. They're not even working on anything else, and Sony is getting goddamn nervous.
Internal investigation by Jason Schreier, right?
He's talked to a bunch of people who actually work there, and it pretty much has said straight up, no, we have nothing on the cards. They don't. And they're in trouble. Huge trouble.
But it could also be hearsay.
It could be hearsay, but I trust the words of Jason Schreier. This is a guy that literally reported on all the sexual harassment that was happening inside Riot Games. It led to multiple different higher executives losing their jobs because of that investigation.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he's not credible, but you always take things with a grain of salt when it comes from people internally too.
Not only that, but also Bungie's planning layoffs as well.
Remember, people that work for these companies, when they get hired, they definitely sign massive NDAs.
They do.
So they could be saying that, but you never know.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So I was wrong about the price for Sony buying Bungie. It wasn't 30, it was 3.6 billion. And they're not getting their investment back if they're not going to be making money.
At this rate, you know.
We definitely
instead of this, maybe actually fucking employ them to do what they used to do.
Yep.
And what I have heard is that Bungie did want to start going more into just single player games like they used to do, but pushed to do something
multiplayer
on platform.
Now here's the thing. This is what I'm getting.
Always.
This is coming from Young Yeah. He said, with the Destiny 2 live service ending, journalists have done some digging. Turns out, future plans are practically non-existent. No Destiny 3. No new project in the works. Pitches getting turned down. Focusing on the failing Marathon. This is pretty much the worst case scenario for Bungie. And that's it. This come from an article on Bloomberg. Let me read this to you from Bloomberg. Bungie plans layoffs after ending Destiny 2 development, which is ridiculous considering that they said in their press report when they announced they were ending Destiny 2 that we have more future projects and exciting newer news coming soon. But why are you planning layoffs if you've got new updates and new projects starting? Why are you doing layoffs? It doesn't make sense. The Sony subs.
I guess it's just time will tell.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a failure. Marathon, I've seen gameplay for Marathon. It just doesn't. If it doesn't interest me, I'm not going to play it. And honestly, to be honest, I love Bungie. They're an incredible company, but this is not looking good for this company that has just had to end.
You can blame PlayStation.
You blame PlayStation too. It's not just Bungie. You can blame Sony as well. It's not just Bungie's fault. It's Sony. It's dire times for Bungie, and it's really looking likely that Sony might just sell them off, which sucks considering that Bungie is such a legendary franchise. I mean, for goodness sake, when it comes to Bungie, one of the greatest pieces of gaming history they ever made, they made Halo. These are guys that made fucking Halo.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Yep. Halo was there.
That's what I meant by like Xbox really fumbled when they didn't purchase the company that fucking made them.
Yep, Bungie owned it for almost 9 years, and now it belongs to Halo Studios, which, to be honest, I don't really like Halo Studios.
No, good job either.
No, formerly
Halo
Studios, aka 343 Industries. They did like a whole bunch of damn games. They did a collaboration with Saber Interactive and Certain Affinity for the Xbox for the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, plus Halo 4, Halo Spartan Assault, the Master Chief Collection, which blowed chunks, and then now the recent doing Halo Infinite, which, let's be honest, Halo Infinite sucked. It was the worst one, and I believe it is now long since people have given up on it, and they just don't care anymore. But they deemed it to return to form. Praise,
Anyway, that's off topic.
That's off topic.
Look, it sucks for Destiny 2 fans, but unfortunately, that is the case, and I think it's time.
It's time.
It is time. Destiny 2's been around for how long?
Too fucking long.
So, roughly around the same time, I think, or probably less time though.
Yeah.
Than GTA 5.
Yeah, I agree.
When did Destiny 2 come out?
Oh God, 12 years ago.
2017.
2017.
So it's time.
It's time. I have to agree.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I know. Moving on.
Before we get into this, let's have our little Z break.
All right, you're going to quiz me again?
Yeah, I'm going to quiz you again.
And this time, you got to make sure your phone's charged. You have a bad habit of forgetting your phone is not charging. Which is why this stream has this... I'm kidding. Get yourself a portable charger. Like me. This absolute beauty, I picked this up Big W. This thing can charge up my phone twice.
This isn't sponsored.
This is not sponsored. Just go buy this freaking from Big W. It costs $40. This thing's amazing. Two USB-C ports and, well, sorry, not USB-C, USB-A, and it's also got original standard USB port and a C+ port to charge. Handy. And this is on 95%. If I plug this in my phone right now and just charge it, it would take me just about an hour to charge and still have a ton of charge. Handy. All right, what do you got for me? Gonna quiz me on some movie stuff? Whenever we do movie quizzes at my house, I'm always the one that wins because I just remember everything. But I'm not knowledgeable on movies all the time. I only know so much.
I am looking for...
You're struggling, aren't you? Because you probably know I'm going to answer a lot of them.
No, I'm just looking for ones that you might struggle with. All right.
Okay.
Which TV show features the detectives Jake Peralta and Amy Santiago?
Isn't that Detectives? Isn't that True Detectives?
Nope.
What is it then?
Go again.
Shit. SVU?
Nope, that's 2 strikes. We've got one more.
Criminal Intent?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine. Fuck. Wow. I've never watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What actor stars as the... Wait, what?
I've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What the fuck?
That really caught you off guard?
How have you not seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've never really watched it.
You need to...
You
don't watch fucking TV. How many times have I tried to get you to watch fucking Community, motherfucker?
A bunch.
And that's a show you'd love.
I know.
It's got John Oliver in it.
I know. I agree. Continue.
And fucking watch it.
Shut up.
And watch football.
Shut up. You got a lot of shows I need to watch, apparently.
Yeah, you do.
Like Ted Lasso.
Yes. Anyway, which actor stars as the title character in the TV crime drama Luther?
Oh, God. I know I see the actor very well. Oh, God, isn't that, Oh, he played Bloodsport in Suicide Squad.
I need a name.
Ah, oh, come on. I see his name there. I see it. Fuck.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. Fuck you. God damn it. I know that actor very well because I know a bunch of his projects and I enjoyed them. Alright, what else you got?
Which British television channel was launched in November 1982?
BBC.
Is it A, ITV, B, Channel 4, C, Channel 5, D, BBC 3?
BBC 3.
Wrong. It's Channel 4.
Fucking Channel 4. I was going to say that. Shit.
Alright, this is an easy one for you.
What's up?
The characters Goku, Piccolo, and Vegeta appear in which anime series? Naruto, One Piece, Death Note, or Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball.
I knew that one for you. In the TV sitcom Friends, what is the surname of the characters Ross and Monica?
Isn't it? No. Shit, I never knew they had surnames.
Is it Tribbiani?
No.
Is it Green?
Green.
Is it Bing?
No.
Or is it Geller?
You say Monica and Chandler or Monica and...
Ross and Monica.
Say that once again. Bing, Green...
Tribbiani, Geller, Green, or Bing?
Bing.
It's Geller.
Damn! Should have said Gallas, not Bing. That's Chandler.
What type of institution provides the setting for the Netflix show Orange is the New Black? Is it a hospital?
It's prison.
There we go. Yeah. All right. And this is going all the way back. And the final one. What is the name of Postman Pat's black and white cat?
God, it's been a long time since I watched Postman Pat. I used to watch when I was a kid.
Is it A, June, B, Jasmine, C, Joanne, or D, Jess?
I'm gonna say June.
Wrong. It's Jess.
Damn! Jess? Really?
Yeah.
And they never said that.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's, yes, he said Jess. He says, you know, I'm gonna go out there, Jess. Like, fuck! I didn't really watch Postman. Man, I can't believe we're gonna have to watch Postman Pat again. Alright. What's next? Just after that short.
Failed.
Yeah, there was a bunch on there I didn't fucking know. I knew you would do that. Alright.
You know I'd do what?
You'd literally get stuff on there just to trip me up.
Fuck yeah, I would. Fuck yeah, I would. Alright. There's another one that you want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I've got one. Let me just pull it up. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Well, are you a Green Day fan?
Oh, fuck yeah, I am.
So,
Oh,
this kind of surprised me, actually.
this definitely surprised me when you sent me to it. I'm like, hang on, wait a minute. I looked at the post clip. I'm like,
August 14th, isn't it?
yes, I believe that is the date they set on it.
Is. August 14th. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be hidden cinemas, but Green Day have announced that they have got a movie coming out on August 14th called
Nimrods.
which is a Green Day comedy. So Nimrods is a 2025 American coming-of-age road comedy filmed and directed and written by Lee Kirk and starring Mason Thames, Kyla Kaufman, and Ryan Faust alongside Jenna Fisher. Jenna Fisher?
Janet Fisher. Wait a second. I know that lady
Yeah.
very well.
From The Office.
Shit.
You've also got McKenna Grace and Angela Kingsley.
It only goes for an hour.
Also from The Office. Ken Ruffalo,
Ignacio Diaz Silvero, Fred Allen,
Bobby
Bobby Lee.
Lee, and Sean Gunn.
I fucking love Bobby Lee. He's hilarious.
The film follows three teenagers who travel to Los Angeles under the false belief that their band is opening for Green Day on New.
It already sounds funny.
It's being produced by Live Nation Productions, and Nimrod's premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival on September 12, 2025.
So it's gonna. Wow. So it released last year, but now it's being released in the United States. Do you think we're getting in Australia?
I hope we do.
I hope we do too.
The reception for it, Nimrod's premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival under its...
They said it was really good.
Rev.
They said it was fantastic.
It will officially release on August 14th, and Dan Gentle of SF Gate gave the film a positive review, praising the three spot-on lead performances and stating that the film hits all the right notes. I think we might have gotten the trailer last year, actually. I vaguely remember it, but it was under the New Year's Road title, so the name Nimrods, it surprised me that they actually changed it to that, because that is one of my favorite Green Day albums.
I know you said straight up that it is like quintessentially your like out of all the albums you've ever listened to, that is your number one.
It's not my number one. No,
what is
I've
your?
never said that. I've never
I
said
thought that was your number one. What is your number one?
I love Nimrod, but it's not my number one album.
What is your number one?
Depends on which era you're talking.
True. If it's classic Green Day during the 80s.
Well, early 90s.
Early 90s, sorry.
early 90s, I would have to say it's either Kaplunk or Doogie. They're very close together, those two albums.
When was American Idiot released? What was that? 2004. 2004. I remember getting that album actually.
Yeah.
I got two, but I got the album, but also my dad bought for me the DVD of Bullet in My Bible, their live show.
Bible.
Yeah. I remember watching it, I went, this is really, really good.
It's fucking sick.
Oh, it's great. I fucking loved it. I was like, damn, how...
So, look, I'm excited. I hope we do get an Australian release here, because I will be there day one to go and see it. But tell us what you guys think. Are you guys going to go and see Nimrods?
I will be going to see it. I can absolutely tell it a shadow of a doubt I will go see it, because it looks hilarious, and, like... well, not looks hilarious, but it sounds hilarious, and I'd laugh my ass off over it.
Alright. What are you doing?
Just checking out something quickly. Right, so what we got next? Okay, let's touch briefly on the Odyssey's runtime, which has been announced. God damn. Crispin, this has to be the longest.
I saw the trailer when...
what do you think of the trailer for the Odyssey? You said Mandalorian? Oh, when we were watching the Mandalorian, the trailer for the Odyssey. What do you think of it?
I really like it.
It looks good. I had a lot of...
Something I'm very much looking forward to. I mean, it's Christopher Nolan.
It's Christopher Nolan. Not said. I didn't get to watch Oppenheimer because it didn't interest me.
I don't know.
I tried. I did try. I sat through an hour. I did watch it on your... I don't know. I went to go... What did I watch it on? I think it was I played on television one night.
It hasn't been on TV yet, so you're lying.
No, I watched on TV.
It's not on TV yet.
I don't fucking remember.
It was probably my Plex.
Probably. I don't fucking remember. But anyway, I tried to get through it, but I was like, man, I couldn't. I tried. Maybe it's just not for me. But I will be going to watch the Odyssey, because actually one of my favorite movies is... I love the movie of Troy, and I love the story behind that.
Well, my dad thought that was Troy too.
It kind of gives off that impression. Yeah. But this is... If anybody who's an historical buff... The Odyssey takes place after the fall of Troy, after the death of Achilles, and it is...
so it is Troy 2.
Yes, Troy 2. And it is... it's the journey of King Odysseus. Is it Odysseus?
I think it might be, yeah.
Yeah, so it's King Odysseus' return home to his homeland, and it took him how many years? Like 7 years, I think, to get home. Yeah, it took him it was a huge long journey for him. He had to face so many trials and tribulations just to get home. I believe it's got to be King Odysseus. So yeah.
No, it's not King of Ithaca.
Show me. Yeah, Odysseus, King of Ithaca. Yeah, Odysseus. So yeah, the Odyssey, King Odysseus. He is the King of Ithaca. He's basically this is just after the fall of Troy, and he's basically heading home. And the journey home takes him a very long time, considering that he goes through the absolute worst of just everything, throwing everything against him.
Well, my question is are you going to see the Odyssey, or are you going to go and see
Steven Spielberg's new one?
Disclosure Day. No. Which one are you looking forward to most? Because I think Disclosure Day was fucking amazing too.
Disclosure, they both look just as good. I'd have to look, if I want to look, I would go and see the Odyssey first, because the runtime for it is insane. It's 2 hours and 53 minutes.
I mean, I will say that the fucking cast is amazing.
What, in the Odyssey?
In the Odyssey.
Yeah, I mean...
Paige, we've got Zendaya, we've got Matt Damon, we've got Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, yeah, we've got Tom Holland. Travis Scott.
Robert Pattinson, Charlize Theron, John Bernthal, Benny...
Bernthal looks amazing.
Benny Safdie, Mia Goth.
Yeah, I totally forgot Mia Goth was in it.
We've got Ryan Herbst, we've got... there was someone else.
Oh God, what else was there? God, there was a
Patel.
Yeah, there's a ton of casts that's being added. It blows me away of how many the huge casts they have for the Odyssey, and it's it's incredible. You look, let me check out the Odyssey cast, for goodness sake. Like I said, Ellie Page, Zendaya, Matt Damon, who's playing Odysseus himself, Tom Holland, who's playing Telemachus, who is Odysseus' son, Anne Hathaway, Penelope, Travis Scott, which I don't understand, Robert Pattinson is Antonius.
You know why Travis Scott's there, right?
Why is he there?
Oh, it's because, he's going to make a stampede.
Of course he is. Charlie Theron. And John Bernthal is playing Menelaus. So Menelaus is actually the king who pretty much forced all of Greece in the war against the Trojans. And spoiler alert, in the war of in the siege of Troy, he actually is killed in the siege of Troy.
Oh, thanks for the spoiler.
You've seen Troy. Have you not seen Troy?
I've seen Troy.
Yeah. Benny Safdie. That's an interesting one. He's incredible.
Yeah. Anyway, look, I'm looking forward to it. That's for sure.
I'm still surprised that John Leguizamo's in it. Oh God, this cast just goes on forever. Jesus Christ. Logan Marshall, Rafi.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's a big cast. I'm even surprised by this cast.
You
actually,
don't listen to the casts as read out.
not all of them. I'm still scrolling through them all. You only got down to a certain number.
I put out the big ones.
Yeah, but like I was just going through all this. I'm like, man, this is a big cast. I mean, Samantha Morton as well. She's incredible. She's an incredible actress. She's been in acting since like she's 49 years old. She's from The Serpent Queen, The Minority Report, 2073, Harlots. I mean, for goodness sake, she played a huge part in The Whale. Incredible. So many freaking cast. And also, you go to Disclosure Day, which, by the way, that trailer for Disclosure Day is trippy, man. Especially with freaking Emily Blunt, literally just like doing gibberish talk, whatever, like alien talk in the movie. I was like, what is happening? You have the cast for Disclosure Day is really freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt,
Hey.
Eve Hewson.
You're dragging on.
I am dragging on.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't help it. You can't help it either. You've done it too, motherfucker. Don't just blame me. You're just as to blame as well.
I am.
Sure. Yeah, so Odyssey's runtime, 2 hours, 53 minutes. Will you sit there for 2 hours and 53 minutes watching Christopher Nolan's?
I don't know why you're so shocked by that.
I'm not, but also it's just awesome. It's Nolan. What do you expect? He literally would crank it to have 3 or 4 hours film. I'm gonna say, you go in that one? Yeah, Endgame was 4 hours long.
4 hours. You sat through Endgame,
I know.
which is 3 hours. Same with The Batman, which is 3 hours.
Oh, it's just
You'll be
I
fine.
like being surprised. I like having like a 2 hour, 53 minute film. I'm not surprised. I'm just like kind of going, man, that sounds
You
really
are
cool.
surprised.
I'm allowed to be surprised. It sounds cool.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that.
What is it with everyone pointing out, like, man, you act surprised, like, because I am? Is that a bad thing?
No, I think you're more surprised, like, as in, like, holy shit, that's going to be long.
No.
Because you're like, well, yeah, because you're like, are you going to be able to sit there for that long?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
I sat there perfectly fine for Avengers Endgame and The Batman.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking everybody else there, you
You
dickhead.
literally looked at me and asked me.
Yes, I looked at them and I looked at you.
Stuart, if you're watching, did he fucking ask me or you?
Look directly at the damn camera.
You were looking right at me, motherfucker.
I looked at both of you. I addressed people in the room. For goodness sake. God, you have to make it such a goddamn deal.
Because I'm answering.
Anyway, let's move on.
I'm answering your question.
Good, you're answering my question. Welcome to our podcast, Super.
I'm literally answering your fucking question.
So you'd sit.
Will I sit there for 2 hours and 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes, because I've done it for Endgame.
Yeah,
I've
but
done it for the Batman.
yeah, but that's comic book stuff. This
Doesn't
is
matter.
not
It's still a
comic
movie.
book.
The runtime is still that long. It's the same with King Kong. King Kong went for 3 fucking hours. Should that movie have gone for that long? No, it could have been cut for half.
Mm-hmm.
But I sat there for that long. 2 hours and 52 minutes is nothing. And
All right.
remember, take 10 minutes off of that for credits at the end.
True that. Okay, so it'll be 2 hours and 43
2
minutes.
hours and 43 minutes.
2 hours 43
Which is
minutes. All right.
Almost roughly
another one is
amount of time for
Another one that's surprising. Another one that's actually surprising is Sebastian Stan has revealed more details on the
I
Batman
played
part.
the 5th.
I played the fifth. Sebastian Stan has actually revealed a bit more about his role in the Batman Part 2. He has stated he plays many roles in the Batman Part 2.
Well, And I wanted to get to that just before we really went to our final topic.
Yeah.
So before we get to that, we'll do one more quick break.
Sure. What do you want to do this time?
What we always
The wheel.
the wheel.
The wheel. What is the wheel?
Right.
If anybody... Shall I explain it, or should you want to explain it?
I'll explain.
Sure.
So, for anyone that's not sure, we do a segment on here called Spin for a Movie. We spin the wheel and we
Do a quick little discussion.
see
talking
what we
about...
get with what movie gets chosen. If one of us has seen it, we try and pitch it to you, to the other person that hasn't seen the movie, or if we've both seen it, then we can kind of reminisce.
Our first one.
If we both haven't seen it, then we spin it.
Our first one was terrible. It was a human centipede.
Yeah.
I've never seen that, and I never want to. It's so disturbing.
Okay.
All right, so
Let's go.
let's go. What do we get?
Man, it glitches out.
I know, but on yours it's fine. All right, and
Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows. Is that the one with Johnny Depp? I believe that's the one with Johnny Depp.
Yes, it is.
All right, so I actually have seen that movie.
I remember seeing the poster. I have not watched it.
It's actually a really fun movie. Like it's got a great cast. We've freaking got Michelle Pfeiffer in it, Johnny Depp. Who else is the cast? Bro, it's a really good cast. Dark Shadows, 2012. Cast is great. Johnny Depp, Jonathan Freed, Helen Bonham Carter, Eva Green, Michelle Pfeiffer, Bella Heathcote.
Was it a Tim Burton movie?
Is it Tim Burton? I don't know if it's Tim Burton.
Because if it is,
It's directed by Tim Burton. Don't even need to say it. Yeah, you didn't.
Helen up.
He's in Helen Bonham Carter. I don't even think she's even married to Tim Burton.
No, they got divorced now. But
That's right.
Sell
Yeah,
me the movie. Sell me the movie.
So the movie, it's a gothic dark fantasy comedy horror.
I mean, I wouldn't expect any less from Tim Burton.
It's based on actually a soap opera of the same name. Yeah.
Interesting.
So Chris Lee also had a small role in this as well. In this film, he was a narrator. This marks his 200th film appearance and his 5th and final collaboration with Burton. Jonathan Freed starred as the original Dark Shadow series. He makes a cameo appearance. So Jonathan Freed is a really well-known actor. He did a bunch of different television series such as Twilight, True Blood, and The Vampire Diaries.
Horrible.
As in 2026, it is also Burton's last movie with frequent collaborators Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter.
Okay. Instead of reading, I want you to convince me with what you've seen.
Goddamn Eva Green looks hot as all hell in this movie.
Okay, well, alright.
And Johnny Depp is fucking hilarious as an immortal vampire.
Elaborate.
So basically, he is tricked into being a vampire by Eva Green. She is a witch, and he's put away inside a coffin for almost 200 years. He then wakes up to the modern world, and basically has to try and save his descendants of his, basically his family, which are his descendants. And it's so funny considering that he is a vampire from like the old times.
So, is this a comedy or
Yes,
is it
fucking comedy. It's a comedy.
Okay.
It's a huge ass comedy.
So
It's fucking hilarious.
essentially, Tim Burton's version of What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes, basically. But
Okay.
as someone, I have not seen What We Do in the Shadows. I know about it because Taika Waititi played in it. It's really good.
Also Matt Berry.
Also Matt Berry as well. I still find it funny with Matt Berry, but I want to save that for the end. Yeah, if you liked What We Do in the Shadows, I recommend give Dark Shadows a try. It's really funny. Okay. And freaking Chloe Grace Moretz is in it as well.
I love Chloe Grace.
Yeah, she's in it. She there's a part in the movie where she turns into a fucking werewolf.
Right.
I recommend watching it. There's a plot reason why, but I won't spoil it if you want to watch it.
Yeah, we won't do spoilers. Apparently it's on Stan.
Yeah, it's on Stan.
So we can stream it on Stan.
Yeah, it's streamed on Stan. It's really funny. And also, Johnny Depp plays a really good goddamn vampire, and Helena Bonham Carter is so fucking goofy and just funny in this movie. And Michelle Pfeiffer is great. I've never really get to see Johnny Depp and Michelle Pfeiffer work together, and they work really well together.
Okay.
And Eva Green is amazing.
You sold me. I mean, I'll definitely give it a check. Whether it's in the next week or so, we'll see.
There you go.
I got my work cut out for me at the moment.
You have 2 games you need to play. When I told you to play one and finish the other.
Yeah, I couldn't help it.
I know you couldn't help it.
Anyway. Cool, so that's Dark Shadows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
All right.
Alright, so we were, before I cut you off, you wanted to talk about Sebastian Stan.
I did. So Sebastian Stan revealed a bit more about the role he's playing in the Batman Part 2. It's many roles.
And too, we haven't actually spoken on here about the Batsuit.
Yes. So they showed off the Batsuit. It's more of the old suit. It's the old suit.
Everyone that follows us has probably saw a story where I pretty much revealed it.
Yeah.
I mean, there was obviously other people that revealed it, but it was midnight here.
Yes, it was. Last Friday night.
Last Friday night was around midnight where...
I saw it on my story in the morning when I woke up.
And you saw it after I sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent it.
I sent it to you first.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yeah.
And they're going for a different lighting this time. Remember in the first movie it was red.
They're going for the blue because it's winter.
It's winter. And also Catwoman's not there, so he can use that color. Remember? The blue was used for Catwoman. Green was used for Riddler, and red was used for Batman.
That's true. But I think the blue's used for
the winter time now, because we're in winter. Someone else? Well, Batman's using blue in the shots.
What's Matt doing?
He's literally saying...
He's teasing.
He's teasing Freeze. He's got to be. He's got to be teasing Mr. Freeze. And if it is Mr. Freeze, then damn, I'll be really happy with that because I love Mr. Freeze.
Everyone is saying that Sebastian Stan is playing
Two-Face.
But
he could be playing...
What if he is playing Freeze?
I mean, that'd be cool.
And Scarlett Johansson is
Nora.
attached to that. What if Scarlett Johansson is
Nora Freeze, which would make sense. But more of a different role.
Have you seen Harvey Dent with his wife?
Never. Only in the long Halloween stuff.
And then we should have seen that last movie.
Should have seen that last movie.
That's what they took the adaptation from.
Yep. But, look, if he's playing Harvey Dent...
But as we said, Sebastian Stan has revealed he's playing many roles in Batman Part 2, so it still could be.
Still could be.
It still could be Harvey Dent.
Hence the term many roles, which means he could be playing both Harvey Dent and Two-Face, which I would love to see that.
Or
he could be playing Victor Freeze and Mr. Freeze. Or Hush.
Court of
Owls. I think they're saving Court of Owls for the third movie. I really do. I think I've said that before.
But they could explain the multiple characters.
That could do that, but I don't know. I don't think we're ready for a Court of Owls yet.
Well, yeah and no, because you've got to add the Penguin to this too.
Yes, you do, because Colin Farrell said that he's only got a small role.
I'm talking about the series. You got to add this is a lore as well. It's not like that. This is a second movie. Technically, this is the third entry into that.
Yes, this is the third entry into that world because the Penguin was literally that. Reeves said that this bridges the gap between the Batman and the Batman Part 2.
Yes.
Now they are filming. They are still filming as of this moment. They have not concluded filming yet. It's only been filming for a couple of weeks now. And we've already seen some leaks and that. We've already seen a lot of the stunt doubles and that. But I'm still waiting for them to give me that shot if they're going to do a new suit.
Well, I love the shot that we got. It is the old suit.
It is the old suit.
That we could see.
Now, I believe, and you said this to me, that the suit could be damaged in a fight with someone. He has to adjust to it and maybe make a whole new suit.
I want to see a new suit straight up. I'm like, I don't think we're going to see that suit until the end of the movie.
Till towards the end of the movie, towards the ending arc.
I don't think we're going to see any promotional shots.
You don't think so?
Nope.
They just do ones of the old suit.
Yep.
Unless someone leaks the suit or they show a shot from the set.
Well, that's a possibility, and I really feel like that's why Matt Reeves did this.
Yeah, but at the same time, though...
It's the timing. Timing of it. The day before, or during the day on Friday for us, we were getting those videos of set photos.
On Twitter, on Twitter account, yeah.
Well, no, not from him, but that were being leaked out by bypassers that were filming stuff.
He was also
filming. So,
I mean, he did...
It's already stunt double, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I think Matt Reeves did this on purpose to beat
the leakers, beat the presses. One thing as well is the fact that he did state though there's going to be more of a beaten, bloody Batman in the snow. He confirmed that's happening, which goddamn, that's such a good visual.
That's also that can be taken in so many ways too.
I know, but I want to see that. I want to.
All that was Matt Reeves commenting saying it's happening to somebody on Twitter.
Yeah, but why would he lie about that?
But he's not lying per se. But I don't think he's going to be beaten to a bloody pulp.
No, I think more the fact he's just been injured in a fight, but he's like still in the fight. Like there's certain conflict.
Like reminiscent of Superman at the beginning.
Yeah, reminiscent of Superman at the beginning, where Batman's probably in a hellish fight and he needs to get to the cave and retreat and recover.
How's he gonna get there?
How's he gonna get
He's
there?
got no dog.
He's got no dog. Yeah, he's got no dog.
Super pets.
Unless it's super pets. Unless he's got an escape plan, or he just gets in the car and he's made the car automatic. Yeah, I don't know though. Look, it could
Possibly.
it could be that, because the thing with Superman is the fact Superman has to deal with like superpowered foes, where Batman has to deal with like either regular thugs or enhanced fucking like imagine. Honestly, it could be he's trying. Obviously, he could be injured from a fight with whoever the villain is, and he's underestimated him, and he has to get back to the cave at the first start. Which hell, that'd be a great fucking opening, and maybe that's why he's kind of second guessing being Batman after this fight, because he's
Sorry.
oh yeah, it's why he's that's maybe why he's second guessing and being Batman, because he's been injured in a very tumultuous way and he's had to deal with a threat that he is just not prepared to face. It's not like Riddler or anyone of those. Oh my god.
Sorry, Zelda.
Everything's falling apart on your fucking shelf. Vibrations and shit.
Bad vibrations.
Yeah. There's only that, but you're freaking riding up on the damn stuff. Yeah. Overall, I think could be a major. If that's the opening, I'll be fine with that, because that leads into that conflict that Bruce has, which allegedly is the fact that he's having a conflict with himself, whether or not he wants to be Batman or not.
Yeah.
Which I've never really. I mean, we have kind of seen that before in past movies, but never as deep as what we could get with part 2 of Patterson's Batman.
I mean, we could be adapting Dark Victory here, so.
Could be doing that. Where wasn't that's the comic where he's kind of like.
It's the sequel to The Long Halloween.
Yeah, it's the sequel to Long Halloween. Is that one where he kind of like, he's pondering to himself if he should continue?
Oh, I can't remember.
It's been a while.
Dark Victory.
Yeah.
Yes, here.
You've got the book. I believe you have the book. Hang on a second. So Matt recently got he's got Dark Victory in graphic novel form. He's also got The Long Halloween. He recently got that. Plus, you got the Riddler Year 1 stuff, didn't you?
Yes.
In the Batman universe. We actually get a glimpse of the first bat suit from that franchise, because that's what it looks like. So Matt's got these here. He's got both books. Huge fucking graphic novels. The Long Halloween and Dark Victory.
Batman, Long Halloween.
No, it's not the absolute Batman from the Absolute Universe. Very different.
It's just the
name.
The name for the
comic book stuff.
The omnibus.
And now Dark Victory. This has Robin on the front, yeah?
Yes.
This is where Robin comes in.
Have you looked through these?
Not only Long Halloween. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that cover, man. That cover's gorgeous. So look at this. Ooh. First of all, it's the smell of it.
The smell of the books, yeah.
Oh, man.
It's beautiful artwork, both of these.
I love the look of this suit here. The ears are not too long. I like the nice big bellowing cape as well. Batman in red looks terrifying.
That's why. Well,
Oh, wow.
But do you say that?
I know that's why.
Batman in red.
Yeah.
The whole promotion for the Batman.
Was in red.
Yeah.
That's why.
And you can see it.
You can see it too.
Show the camera.
So, Batman in red in Batman Dark Victory. This is one of the inspirations that Reeves has stated for his inspiration for his Batman. And I can't think of a better director for Batman than Matt Reeves.
I love it.
His vision. And then you look, and you can see where he got his influences for the colors of Gotham and for the colors of these characters. Nothing as well.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Your nose is fucking dirty as well.
My nose.
Yeah, your nose had a big black stain on it before. I just noticed it. No, but man, beautiful, fucking beautiful. I can see what you're reading.
No, that was from last time.
Oh yeah. Overall, it's great.
I've read it multiple times.
Yeah, it's a great.
This was actually one of my first proper comics. Well, not my first. My first was a comic adaptation. Like it was the trilogy. Trilogy? No, quadrilogy.
What was your first comic book you ever owned?
It was the graphic novel versions of the original Batman movies.
Oh, like the 89 stuff.
89,
97.
all the way up to Batman Robin.
Damn.
That's what I was trying to find for you the other day. I don't know where it is at the moment. It's somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere here within all of my collections of shit.
Could be downstairs in your freaking
Well,
monster.
probably there, but I don't know where it is actually at the moment. But
Yeah, you'll find it.
This is one of the first ones I got for my. It was for my birthday.
Is that all just Star Wars over there?
That's all just Star Wars, except for there's some stuff.
There's 2 Zelda books there, I noticed.
2 Zelda books.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah,
It's a beautiful book.
It goes Long Halloween,
And then Dark Victory. It's so in Long Halloween. That was, I think, Batman has stated that was one of his most complex investigations
what I
he ever
love
did.
about Victory is that it really incorporates a lot of characters into it. You've got Falcone.
Yeah, of course.
You've got fuck, dude. You even have Calendar Man.
Calendar Man, which is another villain.
Thing, like, I would love to see these characters in the Batman universe.
Well, hell, here's the thing. They could do Mr. Freeze and they could throw in Calendar Man. They've done 2 villains before. They did 3 villains in the Batman. Carmine Falcone, Riddler, and the Joker.
Yes.
It still counts as 3. Even though he is not in the film, he's still in it. And I wouldn't count Catwoman as a villain because realistically, she's more of an anti-hero now than a villain.
But yeah, look,
Unless you watch the 60s Batman.
That's on Spotify now, by the way. If you haven't seen or listened
Yeah.
Batman 66 series, you can listen to it all on Spotify.
Okay, great. The interesting thing about with why it's okay to have more than one villain is, and I think Reeves can work.
And if you can do it right.
Exactly.
Look at the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh god.
Spider-Man 3.
How many villains did they have in that? Like 2?
Amazing Spider-Man 2, we had
the Rhino, the Electro, and the Green Goblin.
Yeah, so 3.
Oh god, don't give me.
And then also Spider-Man 3, we had
Venom,
Sandman,
and what else was there?
also
Green Goblin. Which, by the way, if you ever want to know what my favorite Raimi film is, it is certainly not Spider-Man 3.
It's mine.
No, mine is always going to be mine is, it might be a bit controversial. I love 2, but I love the original.
Yeah, one's the best.
One is the best one. That Green Goblin fight at the end of the original Raimi one, the most intense fight I've ever seen for a Spider-Man movie. More than any of the Holland one.
Oh, I don't know. That Holland fight between the Goblin was fucking intense.
Look, both of them
because he was legit gonna kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. He was gonna kill him. But in the freaking one with Raimi, the one reason why I like it...
I knew Toby was never gonna kill Goblin.
Yeah, I know.
I knew that.
But Holland was going to.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying Holland's...
They're both just, my personal, they're both just good. But I have to give the Raimi one points because, one, the suit looks so cool even when it's battle damage for a Spider-Man. Also, the goddamn viciousness of Toby's friggin' Spider-Man. Oh, you pissed me off. I'm just going to drop a whole brick wall on you. I'm like, when I watch that, I'm like, holy shit, Spidey, Christ. And then he just absolutely just pummels him. After Goblin was beating the shit out of him, he got pissed. And he's like, motherfucker, I'm going to punch you in a numerous amount of times in the head and give you brain damage. God, I could talk about that for hours. I know, but
I think Sebastian Stan's going to do a good job at whoever he's playing because it's Sebastian Stan.
Reeves is keeping a lot of cards close to his chest in a good way about who the villain is because...
I don't think we're going to find out till the trailer. Or, and this is a big what if we don't find out till the movie?
God damn it, that be the case, then holy crap. Talk about Reeves keeping it really close to his chest. Yeah, look, here's the thing, we don't...
At that point, if he's not telling us shit, and it's so secretive, what a good way for promotion.
Keeping it secretive, like the Court of Owls. Like the Court of Owls. Or he starts hinting at, like, for instance, his first tease of, like, the Batman is the fact that it's the Batmobile driving in the snow. Everyone's like, wait, Winter, wait, can we do Mr. Freeze?
That Batmobile. Oh, can't wait.
You literally said to me and going, oh my god, look. You were literally, like, screaming at me through text messages.
On Friday night?
Yes!
Yeah.
You were like, look. I'm like, I know, I've seen it. I saw it on Twitter.
The car next to my bus going, holy shit.
But honestly, I'm really pumped.
So is he, because he's also a giant Batman fan.
I know. Reeves is just we're only getting like a taste of what is to come
Next year, baby.
next year. I still can't believe it's next year. I'm also still sad we gotta wait another fucking year.
Yeah.
We haven't had a release. We still have
We've got to
release.
wait another year.
We got the release date. Is it
It's
October?
next year. But we got another year. But you know what we can do to keep our Batman fix for the next year? Lego Batman.
Lego Batman. No, not the movie. No, the brand new Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Lego Batman: The Legacy of the Dark Knight came out last week?
Last week, I purchased it 2 days ago.
And I got mine yesterday.
After literally seeing me get it. And then you got Bond First Light.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
You're going to play Bond first, then you're going to play Legacy of the Dark Knight so you can get some hours
Well,
into it.
no. Look, okay, so here are my things. So I've got my first thoughts. I've only played, what, about an hour and a half?
I'm already into Gotham City.
Right. But here's my idea with the way that I am with certain games. And I was actually talking to our friend Emma about this afternoon. He tried to call me.
No, yeah.
That's why I wasn't answering.
I literally what you were doing about coming to pick me up. But anyway, let's continue.
But I was saying this to her. It's like with video games, like I like to have some games that I can just have there because I know that I've got stuff to do whenever I want to boot it up. There's stuff
That's right there, yeah.
which is what I find are the Lego games. I find the Lego games is when I can go, cool, I'll play this for a bit, I'll leave it, because I know that there's stuff to do there. And
Yeah.
it's a massive game. And it's always stuff to do with Lego games. James Bond, on the other hand, though, purely story.
Yeah.
And when you start the game with story, you ride that till the end.
Like with Uncharted.
Even though that Lego Batman, this has got a story, it's very much Arkham-ish.
Yeah.
But where I'm at right now, the story is kind of just...
I will be purchasing it eventually if I have enough money. I really want to get a copy because, spoiler alert, I love Bond. My favorite Bond is not Daniel Craig.
Mine's Daniel.
Mine's Pierce. I love Pierce Bronson. I grew up on freaking his Bond, particularly when I watched GoldenEye. I do like his franchise, and yes, I do like Die Another Day. Do I think it'll be a better film? Absolutely. But
I'm sorry, No Time to Die is so much more superior than
I know. But the thing is, though, would I put No Time to Die next to GoldenEye? GoldenEye is amazing.
I know.
GoldenEye is a
But
masterpiece.
that's fun.
But that's Bond.
So my point is, though, is that like with Lego Batman stuff, I can keep that game going in the background for ages because there's always stuff there.
But with Bond's story, yeah.
Storyline is just here.
Yeah.
It's still in the training stages where I'm at.
Yeah.
But what I've played so far, it's fucking good.
For a Lego game.
I do have a couple of issues.
What's that? You don't like the voice for Talia? You think she sounds way too English? I think that's what you said.
No. That was another friend of ours. That's
No,
French.
French. Yes, that's right. What
My issue is
yeah. Am I gonna...
fucking.
You made me last night.
Did it again.
It's race alcohol.
Race alcohol. It's not Raz. It's not Raise. It's Race.
Man, you must have hated in Batman Begins when they kept saying Ra's al Ghul.
Yes.
It's always been conflicted.
And
Arrow.
They've always done Ray. It's Raz alcohol. It's fucking Race.
Where have they said Raish? In the animated series?
Dude, it's how you pronounce a fucking Middle Eastern name.
He doesn't even look Middle Eastern.
But that's where he is. He is a Middle Eastern character.
Yeah, but he doesn't even look like from Middle East. He sounds English.
Okay, well, I could say the same thing about you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Exactly my point. So that bugged me. But what I did...
You're gonna hate me though. I actually prefer Raz.
It sounds so shit.
Ra's al Ghul.
I'm sorry, I feel more Raish is more intimidating.
Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, but Raz, I've gone with Raz. I always have. Ever since I watched the animated series.
Mm-hmm. But it is Raish.
Anyway, besides that...
My point is, though, that there was one thing, though, with that I did like, though, and it was straight off the bat, just automatically, like, taking shots at other movies that the actors that have portrayed these characters have done in the past.
Yeah.
And it was immediately off the bat going, I have a particular set of skills.
Fucking Liam Neeson.
God.
I laughed my ass off when I saw it. I was like, I'm fucking taken. Of course.
What I also have liked at the beginning as well is it's actually the Penguin.
Oh. Who said that? Is that Stuart?
Yeah.
Connery for me. Oh, Connery. Yeah, Sean Connery is always going to be Bond.
Yeah, he's fucking good too.
Yeah, what about Moore? Did you like Moore's era?
That was alright. He seemed more of like a drunken dope addict.
Right, that's
a Family Guy.
that's a Family Guy.
Alright. Take the piss out of him and that. But where did black come from?
I'm curious, where are you getting all this black shit from?
I think about being a jet.
Yeah, you need to clean your chair.
No, it's more of...
Oh, yeah, then talk about those parts then.
I can't help it.
I can with my old chair I had. Anyway.
What I really did like is the Penguin, because they incorporated, like, the voice actor for the Penguin in this, he incorporated
Aspects
two
of...
versions.
Yeah.
He incorporated Daniel
Colin Farrell and Colin Farrell.
And he blended it into one.
Right.
There are moments when he talks, he sounds like Danny DeVito, but then when he gets more serious,
He sounds like Colin Farrell.
I really, really liked that. Also, when you see the twins show up as well from the Batman, that's cool.
They're in there too.
Commissioner Gordon
is literally Jeffrey Wright.
It's Jeffrey Wright's version of Commissioner Gordon,
Which I love that.
Also great.
I would love to see Gary Oldman's version, but again, it's been a while since Gary.
You know what though? Because we can get Batman skins.
Yeah, you could probably get Gary.
You can't get other skins of the other characters.
Gary Oldman. Another thing is
introduce Cesar Romero's Joker.
I'll be great.
Fuck yeah.
I'll be so.
If you give me Adam West Batman suit, fuck yes.
You can get the Adam West Batsuit. You literally can earn it in game.
In game?
In game.
Then fuck yes, I will be using.
You can get Robin as well in Burt Ward's Robin.
Fuck yes.
Catwoman also has the 60s stuff, and I believe you can change stuff for the Joker and the other characters.
Oh, then I'm all in.
Dude, there are about 30. Okay, if you love Arkham stuff, you're gonna love this game more. Yes.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
There are over 30 Batmobiles.
Well, other than that, like. The fighting mechanics are very Arkhamish.
Yeah, it's literally Arkham on a lower scale, but in a good way. Yes, Arkham has very complex combat, particularly some of the combos, but for this, it's straight up just punching and combating and dodging.
You know the way I would describe it? It's Arkham with the 60s touch.
Oh yeah, damn.
More of because it's bright, colorful, it's child friendly. Which is the 60s Batman. It's bright, it's colourful, it's child-friendly.
Speaking of bright and colourful, how great are those visuals up in Nanopop at?
But you know what would really, really make me go, fuck, this is gorgeous? It's literally the first part of the game. The opening section when you're playing in the Wayne family.
The garden. Yeah, I was going to say, oh yeah. That's a beautiful garden.
Gorgeous.
How the entire environment interacted. And the one thing I really liked about it as well, the fact is, you don't have to rush ahead. You can literally stay around and actually just start interacting with the environment and get studs.
That's any Lego game. That is literally any Lego
I felt like with the other Lego games, like Star Wars, and I felt like I had to rush. Because I was like, man, I'm feeling the story.
I still feel like that.
I always will. But I always... Because
I want to progress the storyline. I kind of get... I think that's the ADHD in me.
Yeah, same with me.
I want to progress the storyline as quickly as possible.
Same.
When I'm standing around going through the whole area that I'm in and just keep breaking stuff, it gets way too repetitive.
Yeah, but I like collecting studs because the studs are important, I believe.
Studs, but then that comes back into what I'm saying before, where it comes into this game where it's like, okay, I can leave that game alone for a while because I know that there is stuff there that I can still do and experience more, which is breaking the stuff. Let me go through the story, then I can come back whenever I want to, whenever I feel like booting the game up again, and there's still stuff I can still do.
Exactly.
That's why I don't like completing the whole game immediately. I like to complete a game over time. And I like completing the storyline as quick as possible, but I like to complete a game over time.
The good thing I noticed about with this one is the fact that all the levels you go to, like Nanapobat, and Wayne Manor, Gardens, and as a kid, and that the fact is that you can go back and replay these levels if you want to.
That's right.
And your phone is going off.
It is.
I'm sick of mine as well. Is anyone mine going off? No, it's just you.
It's just me.
What are you getting? Like emails or notifications and shit?
Well, that, but also we are now we are now 20-6.
What, the score?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Come on, Blues! Fuck! 20-6!
Yeah.
Oh man, that is embarrassing. That is fucking embarrassing. My dad's gonna be pissed. So half a dozen people in my workplace are gonna be pissed.
Well, here's the question: do I stay here tonight?
No. because quite frankly, I literally promised my partner I'd be at home.
That's at the 58-minute mark too.
Are you serious? We're at full time. That's literally full time.
We're near full time, I think.
Holy fuck.
So
Come on! There's no point. They can't win. They can't win with the amount of time they have left.
Can you read that? Can you open up the...
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. I'll just go check. Quick. Hang on a second, Stuart.
One
We'll
of
read
my
it.
favorite things, though, with this game, compared to Lego Star Wars, because that was the last Lego game that I played.
Yeah, that was the last one.
The most recent Lego Star Wars. And I was only playing that on May the 4th, so this is how fresh that I still have with this. In the Lego Star Wars games, when you have broken stuff around you, right? Like the environments to collect the studs, I found that you had to be very, very quick at collecting the studs in that. They would disappear so quickly.
In this one...
But in this one, it's gone back to the way the Lego games used to be. It would give you the time to be able to collect those studs. It still vanishes pretty quickly, but not as quick as Lego Star Wars was.
All right. So Stuart has asked this. Ooh, I'm going to throw you guys a question. What do you think is the most beautiful visual effects that you have seen in the past 10 years? One answer for movie and one answer for TV and streaming. I have to say this.
What about mine for gaming too?
And one for gaming. I already know what yours is going to be. It's Project Hail Mary. For movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%.
But in how many years?
In the past 10 years.
In the past 10 years.
That would count as Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Because it's made in this century. Or in this millennium. Decade. Fucking...
Jesus Christ, get this shit
Shut
together.
up.
Project Hail Mary is definitely up there.
I mean,
it's fucking gorgeous.
Would you say it's your number one?
Because
I feel like it's not.
10 years, we've got... What? Since 2016. I will say one thing that I found very, very, very gorgeous as well was Rogue One.
Yes.
Bringing back Tarkin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Bringing back Peter Cushing from the dead.
Yeah.
But that was very impressive.
Same.
Visual effects wise. Much better than what we've had recently in like the young version of Luke. And what we got with young Leia at the end of that.
Yeah, like, hope.
But Peter Cushing's version looked fucking amazing.
It literally looked like he was walking back on the screen after being dead for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, he died in like 1990.
He died in the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was one visual thing for me as well. TV-wise, I think it's visually fantastic. I'm going to have to say it, but bringing Superman back to the screen, to the small screen.
Yeah, Tyler Hoechlin, right?
Tyler Hoechlin.
Oh my God, the visual effects, particularly when, God, he just looks so good as Superman, and the visual effects of him flying,
yeah,
look
for TV,
great.
I think
for
it's
TV,
fantastic.
And for gaming.
For gaming, it's not out yet. But I will say GTA 6.
GTA 6. I mean, the trailer they showed that's actually gameplay for it, that's insane. I can't believe that's actually gameplay, because it doesn't even look like gameplay, it looks like real. I was going to say the same for me, because I think that's a game that's going to absolutely rock everyone's socks off when it drops, because it's dropping this year, isn't it? God.
November.
Oh my God. For movies, for me, in the past 10 years, fuck. For visual effects... for me, for me is the fireworks from Andor season 1. Movie I will go with recently in bias Project Hail Mary, and video game I will go the entire Deepstone Crypt Raid from Destiny 2. For me, visual effects wise, I would usually say Project Hail Mary, but I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on that. But mine, for just beautiful visual effects and just how good it looked, the Batman. Those shots.
I should have said that too.
Those shots
That's up there as well.
The first opening act when we go into Gotham after the whole arc with the mayor, with the serenity. See, when I picture
You mean
Gotham,
Shikari, right?
yeah, I legit think of Gotham now as that opening shot of that dark, gritty, rainy city of Gotham.
Thursday, October 31st.
Halloween, and I'm like, God damn. For TV and streaming, when it comes down to visual effects, past 10 years. God.
I actually will add in one for TV as well.
What's that?
And it's not out yet, but I think Harry Potter's going to look fucking good.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. For me, TV and streaming, past 10 years.
For TV, like, that's going to be fucking amazing.
God, it's gonna be. Oh. It's just come out, but I can't comment because I haven't seen it. But I will say this: Daredevil Born Again. The way that they've done the visual shots for Daredevil in season 2 are insane. So that opening.
There was stuff that also hasn't come out too. I think Spider-Man Noir.
Oh, I was actually about to say Spider-Man Noir, but I haven't seen it.
It is out. But
it is out.
The trailers,
the trailer.
Beautiful. And I love that you can choose 2 versions where you want to see them.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Just to piss them off. But you can either choose to watch it with color or the new one.
Yeah, that was really cool with the black and white or the color. And my partner said that was the same thing. I'm like, she even said like, wait, who's playing?
Well,
because I told her about Spider Noir. I was like, who's playing Spider Noir? I'm like, who do you think he is? Nicolas Cage? Absolutely.
Yeah.
He even said they praised his
I
role.
also got with Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't know where it is on now.
I believe you put it over.
Probably with DC over there. So.
So with DC stuff.
It's fine. We don't need it.
But no, look.
What I like with Zack Snyder's Justice League is they also released Justice
The black and white version.
Which is cool too.
It looks really good.
Version.
I've seen the color version, like, and I don't look. I love black and white stuff. I do. I enjoy it, but like, just I didn't really watch it with Justice League because I'd seen it already. I just want to watch it again, black and white.
It was 4 hours on.
But I didn't want to sit another 4 hours again. But I say the Batman because, man, that movie had it still has an impact on me. For goodness sake, the music from that has still stayed with me after all this time because it's so good. Michael Cino's freaking score for that is incredible, and I'm excited to see his new score for what he does for part 2. For video game wise, that's going to be a hard one because I played so many different video games, but I think personally in the past 10 years, I have to give it to Arkham Knight. Those visuals in Batman Arkham Knight was so fucking good. Especially with Batman gliding through the city, fucking rain's hitting him with the cape.
I mean, the Arkham games were very much...
2015, that game came out.
Very well done for its time.
Nothing beats it when you dive off the top of the tower and it's raining and you're just gliding and you're seeing like the rain glistening off his cape.
So I'm surprised they have not released like a PS5 version.
I still am shocked that they actually haven't done anything like that. If it's an ongoing debate of which game has the best visual effects, it's a fight between Arkham Knight and Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring is on another...
It's somewhere in between GTA 6.
Yeah. Look, and I love GTA 6, but for me personally, of games that I have played and witnessed myself,
yes.
Elden Ring or Arkham Knight.
I suppose that's the thing though, with the GTA 6 stuff, we're going to go back to the Batman stuff anyway, and the Lego Batman, because I want to hear your thoughts more about it too. But with the GTA 6 stuff, I really... we can only say so much with what we've seen in that trailer, and it's not gameplay.
No.
That we know of.
It's more just the visuals.
So, yeah, I mean that answers your question.
Yes, does that answer your question? Would you like to know more? A bit of Starship Troopers there for you. Sorry, I'm old. Fuck, I remember Starship Troopers.
Okay, so back to the Lego Batman stuff. Because this is our main topic, and I really want to hear your thoughts on it.
I love it. Considering, spoiler alert, this is actually my first Lego game I've ever owned. I'm serious.
What do you mean owned? Have you not played any other Lego games before?
I played them, but I never owned a copy. I always borrowed it off a friend, or I rented it, but I've never owned a Lego game. This is my first Lego game I owned. And I have to say, I've made a good decision because goddamn, this feels cool. Now I'm a bit further into it.
Yeah, but you also haven't gotten the
Deluxe edition.
Deluxe edition. You haven't done the upgrade yet.
No, and
which is actually pretty cheap.
Took $40
for the upgrade.
Yeah, $40 for the upgrade.
But if you haven't got it yet, right now, if you want to quickly run, go to Big W and get it for $89.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just reading this cast for freaking the Batman Part 2.
Okay, yeah, get off that.
Sorry. Alright, so we're talking about the Batman has a significant appearance in it. Your first suit.
But not the cast.
Not the car. Not the cast. Right, so first and foremost, I'm a bit ahead of you. So I played a bit more. I'm now out of the Nana Parbat with the League of Shadows with Raish Al Ghul.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ra's al Ghul. I'm kidding. I think as well, when you finally get to Gotham, you actually, you know, because they do also show aspects of Bruce when he was older, after his parents' death. You know, he confronts, you know, you start getting a bit of fighting stuff just as Bruce, not as Batman. And finally, when you get to Gotham as Batman, your first suit is, of course, Robert Pattinson's the Batman suit. And the first Batmobile is the muscle car from the Batman film, which I think is fucking cool. Now, you can unlock more Batmobiles in the Batcave, and they're all earned in-game. There's no deals. There's no, like, you don't have to do, like, in-game currency or some bullshit like that. You can literally get,
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just more, honestly, when it comes to Batmobiles, I have my favorite, and no, it's not the Tumbler.
It's 89.
It's 89. That is the quintessential Batmobile. I don't care what it is. Wait, I'm wrong. Well, what's the quintessential Batmobile for you? Don't say Ben Affleck.
66.
You're gonna drive that too, and you get his suit too. Which is why when I know when you unlock that suit, you're gonna be driving around that Batmobile and wearing that suit almost periodically all the time.
I think I did that in Arkham Knight.
I find it funny in Arkham Knight. You look so goofy with that cowl on. And another thing, in Arkham Knight, you couldn't actually drive around that suit in that Batmobile until you cleared out nearly all of the Batmobile's like missions, because you needed the adapted abilities of the Arkham Mobile more than any other cars.
Why do you like the 89 one so much?
Because
nostalgia.
Because I remember going to see this, sitting down with my dad brought home.
Out nostalgia.
No, because here's the thing, it's not nostalgia. It's more for a fact. It was the first fucking hell. Where's my brain today? It's the first Batman movie I sat down and watched with my dad.
That's nostalgia.
I don't give a fuck. Nostalgia is what I have.
Literally the definition of nostalgia.
Because I love the design of it. Because the Batmobile doesn't need to be a tank. It doesn't need to, like you said, even with the Tumbler or even Ben Affleck's Batmobile,
Correct.
It doesn't need to be a tank. And I just love the lights on it too. It's yellow lights. I loved when I saw it on the screen. I just roared to life, firing down the freaking out to the Batcave after I left Gotham. And just the way Keaton's suit just blended so well with that Batmobile. The two just melded together so well. And just I loved how the construction behind it, how it is a real car underneath that chassis, and how it took them so long to build it, because they never built something like that before. There was so much.
Well, they did the 60s one.
Yeah, but they wanted something different compared to the 60s stuff. With the 60s stuff, that looked like a car. They added stuff on top of it. But with the Batmobile, this was something custom made. They'd never made anything like this before.
I mean,
Same with
actually, for the 60s, it was a custom-made car.
it was a custom made car, but nothing on the scale of what 89 was.
No, because they had a bigger budget.
And considering that with most of the stuff they have for 60 stuff, it's all based on a television budget. And it was strictly based in the television universe. And I love the 60s Batmobile. I think it's great for that era. But when you come to Burton, you don't want Batman of that era driving around a 60s. Can you imagine 89's Batman driving around a 60s Batmobile?
I would love that.
You probably can do that in the Arkham trilogy.
And in this one too.
Yeah, which is going to be hilarious.
The reason I like the 60s Batmobile the most is because it's not a tank.
No, it's not. It's just a car that gets him.
Point A to point B.
And that's exactly what.
But there's also gadgets involved with that car, which is what I think the Batmobile needs. The 89 Batmobile
has gadgets.
Not as much.
Are you kidding me? It has a ton of gadgets he doesn't use. Don't even
answer my question. He has a ton of gadgets he doesn't use.
Yeah, but he only...
In 60s Batman used every single gadget that was in that car.
He literally does have gadgets in the car because they explored more of those gadgets in the books as well, particularly in Resurrection and in what was the other one after Resurrection? That was
Revelation.
Revelation. Because I actually looked when those books come out, when they released those novels, I actually looked them up and said there is a ton of times where he uses more gadgets in his Batmobile than he ever did in the movies.
Is it?
Yeah. At least from what I read a couple of years ago. It has been a while, but the cool thing of why I like them is the fact is he uses them for certain situations. He doesn't have to use them all the time because he knows a lot of these cars can't even catch up to him.
In Batman Resurrection, the novel, the sequel to Tim Burton's 1985, Batman relies heavily on both the iconic Anton first designed Batmobile and his legendary utility belt. The evolution of Batman's gadgets from 1989 and Batman Forever, while utilizing a clever new Bat van, Batman Revolution, nukes and knives for logistics and suit changes across Gotham.
Interesting.
The Batmobile features dual branding machine guns.
Yep. So fucking cool.
No, it's not.
Why don't you do realize as well that this is a different time for Batman?
Doesn't matter.
You don't want machine guns on his car.
When does Batman use guns? Batman hates guns.
He literally used it in 89 just to cut down a barrier in that. He literally, for goodness sake, he had cannons on the Tumbler.
That's my issues. He hates guns. His whole point is no guns.
Yes, he has guns on the car, but he's not actually trying to mow them down, is he? It's not Ben Affleck's Batman where he's mowing down people.
It's still guns.
I'm not going to argue with it.
It's true.
I love that car.
You don't want to argue because you know I'm right.
He is not actively using the guns against people. He's using it as a gadget. He's using, I mean, for goodness sake, the 89 Batmobile's machine guns literally used to literally cut through a metal door to get through to the other side.
It's still a gun.
I'm not going to argue on this.
Because it's right.
No, because different. Every single Batman is different compared to the 60s Batman.
I'm not just saying about the 60s Batman. I'm saying Batman as a character. Why would you want to use guns when you literally saw your parents die at the hand of a gun? He fucking hates guns because of that reason. That's his whole character arc. That's his whole fucking premise of being a fucking
That
hero.
is one of his premises. But another premise is, the reason why I won't use guns is because of how good he is with them. And how easily he could kill people with them. Because he's, spoiler alert, he's a fucking marksman.
Answer my fucking thing.
How did I answer your question?
Answer my point that he doesn't use it because he knows he would be good with it. But he doesn't do it. So then why has he got fucking guns?
I don't know, Tim Burton did.
My fucking point.
Fuck you. Hi everybody, this is
You're my
I just like the car.
That's fine. You can like the car.
I'm not saying it's the greatest Batmobile ever.
Just saying,
I like it personally.
I'm just saying, I fucking hate when fucking put guns with Batman.
Blame Tim Burton. This is the Batman that kills, by the way. He set a guy on fire in Batman Returns.
Yes, I know.
And I believe it's probably Adam West's Batman has killed before.
No, because he wouldn't even let Robin fucking throw down a fucking bar, a couple of window bars in a fucking alleyway when there was no one.
Wow.
It was like pedestrian safety, Robin. In a fucking alleyway. So no, Adam West Batman didn't kill.
Unless you're an Arkham Knight Twitter, you're giving people brain damage in that suit.
Count.
Doesn't count. Man.
Because that's not official 60s Batman.
Imagine this recanting it. So this guy in his bright blue sparkly outfit, he gave me brain damage. What do we got? Yes. For me,
How about we got 3 viewers?
oh, nice. Hello, 3 viewers. They just see you lose your mind.
Yes, they do.
Because the reason,
Everyone watching, am I fucking wrong? I bet you they'll say that no, Batman doesn't kill. Batman doesn't fucking like guns.
then, okay. You realize the only time he ever used it in 89 was in one scene. The rest of the time, he doesn't even use them at all.
No, the point is that he used it, and the point is that it's attached to the fucking car.
Right. Got to pull you up on this. In the goddamn towards the ending arc of Batman 89, he literally is in the Batplane. He does have bombs and planes up, but you know what? He's not.
Bombs aren't guns.
He also has guns on the Batplane as well. He has machine guns on it, and you know what? The entire time he's targeting the Joker, where does he hit him? Not even hit him once. He's trying to intimidate him. He's trying to push him off. Joker's not even falling for it.
That's fine, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like the idea of Batman with guns. I just don't, because it's not his. That's his whole point.
Thing is, though, from what we've understood from all of the movies, particularly the old.
We're in the Batman, which, by the way, is the most accurate Batman that we have had.
He never used a gun. I'm not saying that. If you let me finish, I said early versions of Batman from 89 They were still trying. They weren't comic book accurate because some of the directors didn't really agree.
I know. I'm not just saying 89 in general. We've seen
Also, 90s in Returns.
We've seen but I'm not just saying like Tim Burton stuff. We've seen it with fucking.
We didn't see it with Joel Schumacher's Batman.
We've seen it with fucking Bale. We've seen it with Affleck.
Affleck used guns.
Like,
I mean,
you got the character wrong. That's not the character.
Bale didn't even use guns that much. Only he didn't use
That much.
He barely even used a gun. In fact, he didn't use a gun at all. He used cannons on the damn freaking Batmobile.
That's a shot with him holding a fucking sniper rifle.
What, in Ben Affleck's?
No.
Yeah, but that was a mind launcher. No. He's shooting mines. He's not got a gun. It shoots plastic.
Throw the fucking thing.
He needed a goddamn long range one to shoot across a huge fucking distance. He couldn't throw that far. And there were sticky mines so you could get entrance inside the freaking place so he could get exfilled. He did not use guns at all. Bale never picked up a gun. The only time
he didn't need to do that. There were other gadgets that he could have used that wasn't a fucking gun.
It's not even a gun. It's shooting mines.
It's still a gun.
It's a mine launcher.
I'm sorry. What's your definition of a gun?
It fires projectiles. A mine launcher launches sticky mines. It didn't shoot
Which
any.
Is what? A fucking projectile.
I'm not even going to argue with you on this. Why are we arguing about this?
Because it's a fucking projectile. Shoot!
Is he shooting? Is he shooting anyone? Is he shooting anybody? Is he shooting anybody?
It's still a fucking gun. You just said it yourself. A gun. Your definition of a gun is shooting projectiles, right?
It's a mine launcher.
Which is what? What is he doing there? How is he launching that?
He's launching miles outside of a freaking launcher. It's not got gunpowder or anything like that. It's literally projectiles that do no damage, not hurt anybody.
But the launcher, how does it project that far?
He's literally got a freaking custom-made freaking mine launcher for it.
Does he need that?
Yes! He had it for a reason. He literally needed exfil. He needed to create a huge opening without cracking the glass so he can get pulled out by the airplane in the Dark Knight.
Come up with another gadget that he could have done before that?
I don't fucking know. Why'd you ask me, you cunt?
Because I'm proving you fucking wrong. You're the one getting so worked up.
I'm not getting worked up. I'm more laughing my ass up at you because you're trying to understand. I'm trying to say to you that he's not trying to kill people with firearms.
I know he's not trying to kill people with firearms. It's not what I'm saying. But in general, Batman does not use guns.
He wasn't using a gun. There's a huge difference between a gun and a mine launcher.
Not really.
How? What's the difference? He's not firing bullets.
It's still shooting something out.
Is he shooting at people?
Is he
shooting at people?
Doesn't matter. You literally just said this yourself. Your definition of a gun is shooting projectiles. What is a fucking mine launcher doing? It's shooting a fucking projectile.
Yes, but not at a person. It's not at a person. Anyway, this is not going off topic. This is going
Listen to yourself.
Who's getting more worked up, me or you?
You're not listening to yourself. You're contradicting everything you just fucking said.
There's a huge difference between shooting a projectile with bullets compared to shooting a mine launcher. It's not technically a proper firearm.
But you literally said a whole point of a gun is shooting projectiles. Shooting a mine launcher is still a projectile from a mile.
Is he shooting at people? He's using it. Oh my god, Matthew! He's literally using it as a gadget. He's using sticky mines. I don't know why we're going in the same scene over and over and over again.
In the Arkham games, right? When did he fucking do that? He had access. He was going through shit without using any type of projectile stuff.
Literally the freaking the device that can use on the guns and that actually can stop the projectiles. He does fire projectiles at those guns.
That's not a projectile.
It is a projectile.
No, it's not.
He literally do you remember that he literally uses it as a goddamn rifle in the Arkham game, particularly in Arkham Knight.
That's why I never played Arkham Knight.
Exactly. There you go.
I only played the short stuff with like the race times.
No. Literally, one of the gadgets acts as a rifle, and it literally uses it at fire guns to short circuit them to basically non-functioning.
Anyway, welcome to the show.
Jesus Christ, I'm literally working up a sweat. Holy fuck, we've just been arguing about And also, Ben Affleck's Batman, he uses a bolt action sniper
Yeah, I
rifle to
know.
fire tracking
I don't
devices.
like that.
I don't mind it because in The Dark Knight Returns, in the comic book, he uses guns. That's where they get that from.
This is a creepy old man at that point. He doesn't give a shit. He's
But
good.
still, did he kill people in that entire Dark Knight Returns? No, he didn't.
He almost killed Superman, actually.
He almost killed Superman, but there's a huge difference. He almost,
Spoiler alert.
yeah.
Anyway,
Thing is,
we got way off.
all right, we did. All right, let's talk about the legacy of the Dark Knight again.
So, I brought something to you. Mm-hmm. I need someone to fucking edit that for me, please.
Holy fuck, that needs to be edited. Our entire rant about that. Jesus Christ. Still got 3 viewers there? I hope we do. Look, I do apologize if I set you off. I'm sorry.
Make good content.
All right, good. Guys, it's harmless banter. We're not actually arguing with each other. There'd be huge difference between us arguing. In fact, I don't think
Oh, please. The fucking, what's its name? Hat guy and that stuff. They fucking fight like that all
I know. But you gave something to me, you said.
Yes. I don't think you fucking listened to me once again.
You gave something to me. That's what I heard.
Yeah, no. I spoke to you about this, I think it was yesterday, and I don't think you heard me.
What was it about
Because I
yesterday?
think you were distracted.
I was.
I think you were distracted playing Lego Batman.
I was.
I said that every Lego game has been based around... Actually, I'm going to record this one. I should have recorded the whole other...
You should. Why didn't you?
I didn't think of it.
You got hit in the gut in the moment.
I said to you that all the Lego games previously have been basing stuff around movies, right? So we've got like the Lego Indiana Jones game. You're following the plot points of every
Wasn't
movie.
there a Lego Back to the Future game?
No, it was Lego Dimensions that had Back to the
That's right, yeah.
That was around the same time as Disney Infinity stuff.
Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones, where you're following the movies, right? You've got Lego Star Wars. Where
Lego
you're
Lord of the...
following
Was it Lego Lord of the Rings?
Lego Lord of the Rings, you're following the movies, right?
Yes. This one
You've got
doesn't.
Lego Harry Potter, you follow
Yep.
the movies with that, like so on, so on, so on.
This one doesn't feel like following the movies.
Well, but
fully.
it is though. But
It's a bunch of movies.
But hear me out. This is my pitch, right? This is my pitch, and this is something that I would love for them to do. Because we kind of got that. We kind of got a little bit with this with the Lego Marvel superhero game.
Yeah.
But not really.
Not really.
My pitch for this is, I want the five mechanics of this game. I want this game, but instead of
Instead of
following the movies, right? What I would love for them to do is actually adapt the comics.
that'd be great.
So, adapting Long Halloween, adapting Dark Victory, adapting Hush, adapting Killing Joke,
Dark
adapting
Knight Returns.
Death in the Family,
Death in the
Dark
Family.
Knight Returns, right? Adapting those comic storylines for us to be playing for that. Because not only then does that introduce... Well,
Adapting Year One, Batman Year One.
yeah, but not only does that then give us comic fans something to fucking love, but it also gives children access to the stories. Now, obviously, some of those stories are very, very, very dark.
Especially freaking Hush,
Joke.
Killing Joke.
You know, that one in particular, A Death in the Family, very, very, very dark.
Oh, hell yeah.
But with the Lego games, they can adapt it in a way where it will still be very child appropriate. And I'm fine with that, but as long as the story beats it the same and you are following those stories through these comic book arcs, I think it's great because then it gives a whole new generation of children to see these comics and be like, oh, I remember playing that.
Hey, can you imagine if they did like a Lego God of War? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Kids can play Kratos when he's, slicing through Lego figurines with dual blades.
Oh, I suppose they did like
They could.
But I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I the only one that thinks that would be a really cool idea? What do you guys think? Do you think that that's a really cool idea that Lego should be adapting for their next future game?
With how good this game, I mean, I love it. I would love a Lego aspect of telling of The Dark Knight Returns, both part 1 and part 2. You could split it into 2 parts, or like into the full game, make it a big game like Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Well, that's why I'm surprised with this game that they haven't done that a bit, because of the Legacy of the Dark Knight. These movies wouldn't have happened because of these comics.
Oh yeah, you can see the huge aspect in Nana Parbat and what the influence for that was. It's a bunch.
Oh, well,
Batman Begins.
That one's, yeah.
Straight up Batman Begins. And you also see different aspects, like for example, the guy that killed Bruce Wayne's parents in this one.
Yeah, so
it's
this is
Jack
all,
Napier.
Then though, that's proving my point though, is that it's this Legacy of the Dark Knight is more of a love letter to the Batman movies.
Yeah.
I want stuff to be a love letter to the
Comics.
and I think we should be getting something like that.
Oh, I think we should.
And I would love for them. And so if you, it's Telltale Games, eh?
Telltale Games aren't even around anymore.
Who's this one then?
Who's doing
Who
the...
does Lego? I've forgotten. I've had a mind blank.
Give me a sec. I'll look it up. Hold on. Give me a sec. This is being done and developed by Traveler's Tales
That's it.
and published by Warner Brothers Games, because Telltale's not around anymore.
Yes, I get the two mixed up. If you're listening or if you're watching, I highly doubt it, but if you are, hit me up.
Wow.
Hit us up, and I will happily be part of your story crew to be part of that. Because I think it's a game that I think every comic book fan would love. I think every children would actually really benefit from that. And Warner Brothers, if you're watching too, also hit our direction.
Straight up, Metacritic scores for this game, for Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, they're high. Like, Metacritic, PC, 83%, PS5, 84%, Xbox Series X and S, 86%. I've got the higher rated game, which I'm actually surprised by.
Well, you were surprised with the controller.
I was
The
too.
PS5.
Yeah, it was really, I could feel that haptic feedback come back. Yeah. Open Critic gave it 100% recommend for this game. Eurogamer gave it a 4 out of 5. Game Informer, 8.75 out of 10. Games Radar Plus, 4 out of 5. IGN, 8 out of 10. PC Gamer, 83 out of 100. Push Square, 8 out of 10. Shack News, 9 out of 10. Video Game Chronicle, 4 out of 5. This is a great freaking game. Generally favorable reviews. It has possibly been received by... Basically, it's being praised. The game received extremely positive reviews. Praise was aimed at the gameplay, humor, voice acting, the amount of content, and the overall feel of the game. Because, yes, there is DLC for it, and you have to pay for it. But another thing as well, even if you don't get the DLC for it, there's still a ton of suits you can unlock in this game. A ton.
Yeah, even with the upgraded parts.
Even with the upgraded parts, you get the Arkham trilogy stuff, plus other things.
I connected my HBO Max too.
Yeah, I gotta get.
What suit I got?
It's the Oh god, I believe what suit it was. I can't remember. Wasn't it a Justice League suit? Ben Affleck suit? No. What was it again?
Also, if you connect your Warner Brothers games too, you get 2 extra suits as well.
Shit, I do have a Warner Bros. Account.
Yeah.
I should get that sorted out.
I got, I think, the classic.
Yes, that's right, classic.
The purple.
The classic, yeah.
Gloves. And
The first appearance suit.
But I also got, with that as well, I got Black Lantern Batman suit.
Yes, that's it. In the game as well, if you just buy the standard edition, you actually get another skin. You can unlock the Dark Knight Returns suit. Did you know that?
Which one?
The Dark Knight Returns suit.
Yeah, how do I do that?
You should get it in the. You should
in
get
game.
in the game. No, you can actually download it.
Okay, sorry, no. I got, so linking your HBO Max account to your Warner Brothers Games account in Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight unlocks 2 exclusive Batman outfits. You unlock Dark Knights of Steel Batsuit and Black Lantern suit.
Oh yeah, the Dark Knights of Steel. That's his armored bat suit. Yeah, from the when he was a knight. He's actually Kryptonian in that one. He has Kryptonian heritage. Because, spoiler alert, in that comic book franchise, literally, Jor-El sleeps with Martha Wayne. He has an affair with her. Yeah. At least I think it's that version. I don't remember.
Yeah, so look, the suits wise,
There's so many suits.
Yeah, I've got the Batman Beyond suit when you get the upgrade too.
I want to get that one, but you know what would be really cool? If the Batmobile now, because we don't know the other Batmobiles, we only know so many. I don't know what all of them are. There's like over 30 of them.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Do you reckon they'd have the Batman Beyond one?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a cool fucking Batmobile.
I would, honestly, you know what I would really love?
What's that?
I would really love the Batmobile from Beware the Batman.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. I think you can get that skin. I don't know.
I don't know. Beware the Batman was very underrated. So
Super underrated.
I doubt it. It got cancelled afterwards.
I would love the Batmobile from the Batman, not the movie, the TV series.
Oh, the TV show.
Yeah, it was a cool Batmobile. Obviously we know for a fact as well that we're getting like all the other iconic movie ones.
The iconic ones, yeah.
Yes. I really want to see the animated series Batmobile. That's another underrated Batmobile. Oh, fuck yeah. I love that Batmobile. It's awesome. Hell, maybe even the one they did in the new adventures of the new Batman adventures as well. That was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complex now.
Nice. Obviously we know 60s ones in there, but also I would like to see if they're doing comic book stuff. If they add some comic book stuff, the first ever Batmobile. This that red car from the original series.
I know you go. You know, we've said that we don't like it with tanks, but you reckon they'll add absolute Batman's tank?
I mean, they added his suit. I mean, we don't know yet. They could add it in.
The suit, then most likely.
Yeah, and it's not even. Also, one.
It's only launch day. There's probably going to add more with updates and
here's the thing.
And stuff.
When it comes to Absolute Universe, it'd be really look if they do his Batmobile, because his tank. It's not even a tank. It's a goddamn giant mining truck.
Yeah.
It's huge.
But it looks like a fucking
tank. It looks like an absolute tank. See what I did there? Yeah. I think we'll have to wait and see, because we don't even, I never looked into what Batmobiles are in this game. Yeah. I only knew about a couple more.
And look, honestly, I don't really want to. I want to wait. I want to be surprised.
Same with me. I want to be surprised. I still haven't got back to the Batcave yet, because I'm still on my first night.
Batcave yet.
I have 2 suits. You do unlock another suit once you start your first night. You unlock the Batman Begins suit.
Well, this is my question. Is like, because I got the upgrade. What does that mean to me? Do I immediately get those?
I think you do. Like I said, remember I showed you where you can change your suits in that little menu? You can't change it now because you haven't got the bat suits yet. But I think you'll be able to once you get into it. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, or do you have to finish the game first before you can do it?
No, I don't think so. I think you just have to get back to the Batcave after your first mission.
Okay.
And maybe just change them there.
Well, let's get you the fuck home then. I'm joking.
I want to play it. I'm going to be playing a little bit before, when I get home. But, so you're going to continue, or you're going to go back to First Light?
Oh, I'll be going through both, I think.
Yeah, so you're going to play a bit of First Light after this, or you're going to go back to Legacy after this?
Legacy.
Yeah, so with me. I love Legacy. It's a great freaking game. I'm very glad that I got a physical copy of it. I don't think I'll be taking this back.
I don't know what happened with your download, though.
What do you mean?
When you got it, you were like, there's a 40 gigabyte update.
35 gig? I have no idea what the fuck that was.
I don't know what that is, because I immediately put my disc in the day after you.
Yeah.
And just copied over, and it was the latest update.
Yeah, so I think mine. The game had got in and was about to start, and then Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight requires an update, and I'm like, okay, cool, like maybe like a big update.
Maybe there was an Xbox one that didn't.
Maybe
there was a bug with the Xbox version.
Maybe that's why they needed that huge patch. Maybe it was just a patch that we didn't really realize.
That for a bug for the Xbox.
Yeah,
maybe. Because I've had no hiccups.
I had
no update. Oh. It was all up to date.
That's interesting.
When I copied over.
I think, I've been playing the game and I've noticed no issues, no stutters, no frame rate issues. I've had no crashes or anything like that. The game runs buttery smooth, and I'm keen to delve more into it. You do chase Penguin, and yes, if you're thinking what it is that chase.
So I started blasting?
Yeah. No, it's not that boss fight yet. I'm not there yet, but you chase Penguin down like you do in the Batman.
Oh,
and it does recreate that scene from the Batmobile when his penguin's upside down. But it's funnier, you'll see. It's much more funnier.
The one thing I didn't like, another thing I didn't like, is like, Rage amps you up to be like, boost up your power, and you're gonna have like this big fiery takedown. And one of them is just like him throwing a fucking beach ball, and they're like, I'm like,
one of them is slaps a guy with a fish.
I would rather that than the fucking.
I found it fucking hilarious. I love the one where he like.
Yeah, I think I would have found it more hilarious just if Rage didn't amp you up to have this fucking major badass takedown.
No, one of my like is the fact that he punches the guy and he's just like, just pushes him over. But I think my favorite one is the stealth attacks. I don't know if you'd gone to do stealth attack there.
Yeah, you were watching me do it.
Yeah, one of the stealth attacks, my first one, they did stealth attack. He grabs a piece of fish, taps on his shoulder, and just slaps him with the fish. I'm like, Oh, man, that's so funny. It was so good. Like, for a Batman game, particularly for Lego.
Where they were like with him and Charlie, and they're like, oh, man, it's only the one blue rose. And the guy goes over there.
Yeah, it's the guy.
Rare blue roses.
Yeah, rare blue flowers are us.
Yeah.
And there's a freaking there's a chairlift too.
Yeah.
For the club.
Everyone's going up there.
That's funny. Oh, well, look, honestly, you know what? Absolutely great game. I'm keen to delve more deeper into it. You know, it's funny though. My first night in Patrol, I can't glide yet.
Oh, so you are the Batman.
Yeah, and even when you put on a different suit, you still can't glide yet. And I've seen how to glide because I looked up the control thing, but when I try to work it, I'm like, oh, it's not working yet. Maybe I don't know how to glide yet. This is the Batman. He can't glide. He just drops off a building. No freaking suit.
Anyway, that's us for the show. I hope you liked it. I hope you let me crashing out
Absolutely losing your
a
mind.
couple of times in the show. Maybe it's gonna be my thing because this is now the second time in the show that I've.
A mine launcher is not a gun.
Yes, it is kind
Not a gun.
Oh, that's been recording the whole time.
You gotta edit that.
Anyway. Fuck. In the meantime.
Oh boy. We still have not done over our socials. Come check us out on Facebook. Come check us out on TikTok as well. You can also check us out on YouTube, where we are live right now. Hello, everybody. Facebook as well. Oh, you did fix it up.
Yeah, and
hey.
also on Instagram at the Pixelated Podcast.
Which you need to fix
Follow
up.
us all on those with the same name.
We should also be having our brand new logos very, very soon from one of our viewers, Will. We appreciate you actually making that for us because we just did that as a joke.
Pulling the leg.
We was pulling your leg and he actually did it. And they look really cool. And like I said, just on my side of the corner, you can also see our brand new logo as well. We did publish that as well. That comes from my beautiful partner, Fly Lemons. She is on Instagram. Please go hit her up. She's freaking awesome. God, I mean, it feels good to actually have like a huge logo for our show now.
Yeah, I hope you like the thumbnail.
I do too. I saw the thumbnail. It looked absolutely hilarious. Like, this Batman looking up at our logo. Like,
Yeah.
Hey. Damn. Another show.
So until next week, guys, because we don't have one on Sunday because that was just a nice.
And I am sleeping in on Sunday. I'm sleeping in on freaking Monday morning. I want to get home from work and
we
sleep.
will be back next week.
Yes.
So 7:30 next week, unless weather permits. But
I hope it bloody does.
It'll be fine. Until then, my name is Matt.
And I'm Tyler.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.